Yeah. Now I'm live.
Let me find it and then I can.
Good morning, everyone. I am here to finish what I started. And I've just been really busy this morning cleaning up my kitchen from yesterday and putting things away and getting reorganized again because I was so unorganized. And now everything's all back to normal. Dishes are done, except for my floor. Oh, my word. But I'm not going to do my floor because I'm going to be cutting and chopping more stuff and it just gets all over the floor. Not that I want it to, but it does. And I can't do anything about that. So
We can blame little baby Tiana for that.
yeah, well, we can't blame her for this mess.
Okay.
Even though I want to. I really want to blame her. But we're not going to blame her today.
Have you got a drink? Yes, you've got your Horton's cup.
Yeah, and when it goes down, I'm going to get a fresh one because I like fresh. So right now, what I have to do is, because I'm doing this with my sister, and it's new to her again because we haven't done this for 10 years. And 10 years ago, I was not as big as I am now, and I lost 80 something pounds on this diet. So it took me over 10 years to gain it back, but it was because I was just eating everything I can eat. And chips is my biggest downfall. So like nothing stopped me from eating a bag of chips every single day. Nothing. And sometimes even more chips. If I have some early in the afternoon, I'll have some more at night. So, or I'll just eat whatever I can that's not good for you. So it's all based on how you control your eating habits if you want to keep the weight off. And sometimes you get married, you settle down, you just don't care, and you don't look after yourself anymore. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us are in that boat where we just get lazy and don't care and think, well, our appearance doesn't matter anymore because we're married, we got a husband or we got a wife, and they're not going to care. They're going to love us no matter if we're big, small, skinny, whatever, and it's just okay. That's okay. That's great. But it's yourself, how you feel about your weight. So I'm really concerned with mine, and I'm really concerned because I'm always out of breath. I can't even go for a long walk or I'll be out of breath. And it's all the excess weight that I'm carrying around and it's causing me to have, I'm sure it is causing me to have sore feet all the time. If I'm on my feet for 8 hours, that's it. I'm done. My feet are broken. And my knees and my back. It's just, it's an all over body weight that contributes to your health big time. So I want to eat healthier. I want to get healthier. I want to slowly take off this weight. Yes, the beginning process of losing this weight is pretty quick, but if you keep your exercise, so like I told my sister, because we walked every day on our diet, I can't even walk right now because my feet will hurt and I'll probably be out of breath by the time I get to the neighbor's house. So, I don't want to be in that boat. So I said to her, well, let's drop a little weight. Let's get a little more fit. And then we can start walking a little bit and then start going for longer walks like we did 10 years ago. And so I have to battle more weight loss than I did last time. And I'm okay with that because I'm taking a step in the right direction. I smoke. I want to quit smoking, but I can't lose weight and quit smoking at the same time. It's impossible. I don't even want to think about it. So let me do this first, and then we'll knock off that other bad habit. And right now my weight is really, really is what's going to play havoc with my life right now. So this is just how I make my soup. I showed that yesterday's video, how I made the soup to go along with this diet that you're going to eat every single day. And there's nothing in that soup that is not good for you. It is all good for you. So if you want to check out yesterday's video, go ahead and check that out. And then you'll see where I cut up my vegetables, my leafy greens, basically, are all leafy greens. And I'm going to do that again this morning because this is my sister's stuff. And Jeff and I both want to get back on track because the both of us are very lazy. And it is ridiculous how lazy we are, because it took us forever just to go outside and get our summer stuff put away for the winter to come. And I just finding both of us are just laying on the couch and being lazy. And I even have a hard time cleaning my house every day. So, you know, I'm making a change for me. I'm not saying you have to. I don't know your life, and I don't know your body, and I don't know your physical and emotional being. I don't know that, but this is just something to help those that want to help follow along and see the process. There's no eating shakes. There's no taking diet pills. There's no meal planners where you plan out these, buy these Weight Watcher meals, and it's nothing like that. This is all stuff that you go to your grocery store, you buy, you keep it at home. But the key thing here, and this is what I found the most important thing, is if you don't prep your stuff for that whole week or 2 weeks, you're going to find yourself saying, oh, I just don't feel like doing that, cutting that up. I'm just going to go eat something. If you don't do this, you're going to have a fallback. If you have this stuff all cleaned, ready, chopped, in bags, fresh, you're going to be like, okay, well, what can I eat? So I'm going to go in and pick out, okay, well, I'll pull out this container of vegetables, and I'll pull out this container of fruit, and I'm going to sit and eat this. And I'm going to have a bowl of soup. If this stuff is not prepped, and I don't know if that makes any sense. Does that make any sense to you, Olivia? Does that not make sense that if you don't have this prepped in advance, you're not going to want to get up and start cutting stuff up? This is the whole idea of doing what I'm doing. Okay, so we did this before, and it worked out so well, and it really helped us stay on this diet without cheating. Nothing. We didn't do nothing. So it was an easy, you know what? You don't even have to really call it a diet. I would just call it an alternative healthy eating lifestyle. So, you know, you're changing your life, you're changing how you eat, and you're eating things that are better for you and less of what's not good for you. And that's basically what this is, because come your fifth and sixth day, you're going to add protein to your diet. So you're going to be eating meats. It's very important that one day of those two, you eat some beef. And I like the day that it says beef and tomatoes, which go hand in hand. Beef and tomatoes all the time do. And the second day, you can choose to eat pork chops. You can choose, but just cut the fat off of everything. You don't need that fat. And you would want to bake all your meat in the oven with some Mrs. Dash on it. And it tastes so good. Now, you can eat chicken, you can eat pork. I stick to the lighter meats. I don't like dark meat of any kind. I don't like dark pork chops. I don't like pork steaks. Oh my God, those are so disgusting. I don't like dark meat and chicken. I am going to even buy some turkey breast, and I'm going to make meals with turkey breasts. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that without adding all that extra stuff that you really don't need. And if you just give it a try, like what I do, and I'm going to show you guys because I want you guys to see how me and my sister did this 10 years ago. And when we cook our steak in the oven, which we do, we cook our steak in the oven, we always cooked a can of tomatoes because they want you to have either a can of tomatoes or up to 3 big tomatoes. And I buy those little grape tomatoes because I absolutely love those little grape tomatoes. Like I could eat the whole container tomorrow. When my diet says I eat vegetables tomorrow, those tomatoes are going to be in mine because I can just sit and eat those and get full on them. Hi, Martha.
Good morning.
Martha.
So like I said, I'm going to teach you guys how we make what we cook. So on our meat day, which is going to be our 5th day of our diet, we're going to have roast and we're going to have our tomatoes. So I'm going to show you how I prep all that. And on the next day, we are going to have steak because we did buy steak for our first week. And I'm going to show you how to cook your steak with your leafy greens and really enjoy your supper. And by that time, by the end of this 1 week of your diet, you're going to have lost a lot of fluid because you're going to pee a lot. And you're going to have a lot of energy. And I'm not just saying that. You're going to notice it. You're going to be like, what do I do? What do I do? What can I do? So you're going to find you have more energy. And that's maybe when you want to get out and start doing a little bit of walking. I'm not saying walk 10 miles, just go walk around the block. I personally can't do that right now because my feet and my knee. But once I drop some of this fat off my ass, I can walk. You know.
I was sitting here watching your show from last night, and I was freaking giggling how you're cutting up them damn green beans.
Oh, Martha, if you knew how much I hate canned green beans. Like when I cook them for me and Jeff in like a meal, I'll cook them and but I have to put cheese, salt, pepper, butter, whatever. I gotta flood them.
Why didn't you just put it in a blender and mulch it down?
And then I put it in my mouth and I swallow it. I do not chew them because I can't. I just eat them because they're good for you. So I know, I knew you would laugh at that. But yeah, I have to cut those because it's a texture thing for me. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I've packaged up all our soups. What I did. Oh, ow. Ouch. See, this body needs to lose some weight.
She overdid it yesterday.
Okay, so these are the containers. I've got enough for 2 weeks in the freezer for me and Jeff. So what I did is line these containers. Patsy showed me this trick. And there's the soup all inside of this. So this one's mine for today. And Jeff's is his own container as well. So I'll have this for lunch and I'll have a bowl for supper. And there's my soup. But I mean, it's in a plastic bag, so it just makes your cleaning up a little easier. But when it's frozen, you just pull the plastic bag out and you can microwave it and dump it right into your bowl and microwave it. As opposed to putting these containers in the microwave. Sometimes what do you call it? They melt down.
They melt.
Yes. So this is our soups. This is what you can see all my little. Can you see all my noodles in there?
Yep.
From the chicken.
I see a green bean.
That's okay, because I'm not chewing that green bean. I'm swallowing it.
I prefer fresh green beans to the tin green beans.
So this is our soup. You can see all of the chicken noodles, the little noodles that are in your soup from the chicken soup. You can see my tomatoes are in there. The
celery, green beans,
the carrots, the onions and celery have really turned translucent. Like I can't even see the onions anymore. So I let this cook a good while. And then what we did is we just turned the soup off, threw the chicken noodle soup in, and it literally cooked. Because the soup was so hot, those noodles just swelled right up.
Yeah, they're so tiny. They just go and they're done.
Oh, but this soup tastes so freaking good. And again, you can add your herbs. You can add, whatchamacallit, the Mrs. Dash stuff to it. You can do whatever your little heart's content. Just stay away. Yeah, spices. We're talking, and the Worcestershire. If you don't put that in here, it doesn't taste the same. I've tried it without it, and it's just like, this soup is disgusting.
I like Worcestershire.
Okay, it's Worcester
I like
sauce.
it in a very small amount. Like I'm not a big fan of it, but it tastes good in this soup.
It cracks me and Dai up when you're trying to say the Worcester sauce. It really does.
Yeah,
Worcestershire.
it's really hard to say it.
Worcester. That's it. Worcester sauce.
Worcester.
Change the O for a U. Worcester.
So this is all my sister's stuff, and she didn't buy the pre-washed spinach. What a cheater. Not like I bought.
Didn't she go shopping with you?
Yeah, yes, she did.
So why
Maybe it
didn't
is
she?
pre-washed. Is this pre-washed? Keep refrigerated. No preservatives. Look it, blend it, or toss it. Oh, well, maybe it is clean. But anyway, this is a little too big, so I'm just going to give it a rough chop. Just a little rough chop. Hers is way bigger. I bought baby spinach. She didn't buy
I don't like the stalks on it. The woody, too woody for me.
Yes, those stalks are going to be extremely woody. So we'll just give this a really cool, like a really
I do
cool.
not like cooked spinach, but I like it raw in salads.
Oh, I love spinach and salads too. All right, I think that's good enough. So I'm gonna dump this into our bowl. I'm moving this over so everything goes in here.
Do you have a spare bag for Jeffrey's compost heap?
Yep, right here. That's a bowl for his composter stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so it's in a bowl. I didn't literally throw it on the floor in case you're wondering.
Showing
Okay.
you to cut up and store veggies and fruits for diet.
All right, next we've got some Swiss chard. Nope, this is ruby red Swiss chard. This stuff is so delicious. And what we're going to do is take this right over to the sink. I'm going to use this for garbage.
You know, I love chicken noodle soup, and I put lots of carrots in mine and stuff, but it's something to do with vegetable soup that I just can't stand. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and this has got that tape on it to keep the bunches together. All right, and then we're going to chop this part off, the ends. I always chop the ends off.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to go bring that to the sink and wash all of that. And we're going to do the same with the kale. I gave her a small bunch because it's just her. So I told her just to buy a small bunch of kale. I don't like the color of that leaf. So take this off. And I'm going to wash this quickly. And I wash everything with hot water.
Yeah.
Just so you know. And then
You
I'm
put
going to do the same with the bok choy.
Well, what is all this for? I know it's for the diet, but
Yeah, but this is the leafy greens that you eat with your meals.
oh,
Yeah, these are leafy greens. I'm actually just going to take these over to the sink. No, we're going to chop that. And we're going to peel off any bad. They're actually all look pretty good, these leaves on this one. And all of these leaves look, well, that one I don't like. And, well, look at, see, they're dirty. You got to clean them like celery. Oh, that one's a bad one. See? I don't.
what does bok choy taste like?
It just tastes like a very mild cabbage. But it's kind of like a Chinese cabbage. Yeah, so I'm going to run over to the sink, throw all this stuff in the sink, and I'll be right back. I'm going to wash it all quickly.
I guess I'll start in on my bracelet. The insurance company sent me this lady's name, which was from the agency, with a phone number on the card. Well, I've tried calling and it keeps hanging up. So obviously that phone is out of order.
Yeah. I've put the link in the chat for the diet Ruby is doing, all the information sheets that you need if you wanted to follow her along.
Good for you, Olivia.
I know you
I
went.
think I got up too early. I got up too early. Well, there is to it.
I've been up since my son went to work at 6 o'clock.
That one's done. Now let's do the kale and the Swiss chard.
Good morning, Rajul.
Good morning,
Hi,
Raju.
Raju.
What are you doing today, Rajul? Yeah, we're going to have a nice day Saturday. And I'm thinking I got to round up some people and get that shed done. Get it out of my brain. So Heidi's coming over later. She's going to be on this side of town. And
Hey, that's all one.
let's chat about it. I have a question for you all. Where can I get wedding invitations? I only need one. You only need one wedding invitation? For what, Rajul?
Try Amazon. I'm sure Amazon has them.
Yeah, but she only needs one wedding invitation.
A news agent should have some in. Any paper shop.
Wedding invitations, there's all different kinds.
Yeah.
Depends on what you're doing with it. And if you're going to a wedding, get one from the wedding group. My son is going to India, so he needs it for India visa. Oh.
I don't know about that one.
All right.
I've never heard of that neither, Raju.
So I'm just going to chop a little bit at a time because I'm just have a limited amount of space here. And you want to cut the stalks, these things, small, so everything cooks evenly when we're steaming these.
A wedding invitation for a visa? That sounds really weird.
These thick pieces is what you're going to cut.
Unless it's a new rule because of the COVID.
No, you could always just get a really thick paper and make one up yourself. You know, on a nice thick cardstock.
I don't know if that's right. Yeah, and you just undo it. I'll show you how you undo it to put her out outside.
So he is going for his engagement to India. It's been a year almost.
Yeah, I don't understand that one.
I kind of do.
Maybe she's looking for a wedding invitation template.
No, he's going for his engagement to India. It's
Oh.
been a year almost. So he's getting engaged to a girl in India.
Oh, that sounds like 90 Day Fiance.
Good morning, Patsy.
Morning.
I can't think of anywhere you could buy just one.
Couldn't the bridal party fax you an invitation?
It sounds kind of like a mail order bride thing.
Hmm. Yeah, but in some cultures, it's an arranged marriage. They do not see each other until the wedding day.
Right. I would just say get some nice cardstock and
And
print
look-
one up yourself.
But
They ever,
yes, told you they're not going to last.
no.
Or if you don't have a printer,
All right. And this is what I do
somebody
with
that you
email. I take it off the stalks because the stalks are very bitter and very tough.
And what is this?
Kale.
Oh,
I already gave my dogs one.
Banana?
No, a treat.
Oh.
I don't-
Dogs don't eat bananas. Mine did, but he was weirdo.
You're not supposed to be eating a banana on your diet today.
I'm not.
What are you doing with that banana?
Chopping it up.
Patsy, don't give your dogs too much
No,
banana.
I know. But
That's,
you can cut them up and freeze them in big chunks.
yeah, well, don't you dare give the dogs that banana. All of that.
So we'll have the squits.
Yeah. Who you supposed to look like?
I was going to say like a fool, but then you would say, yes.
Yeah, you cannot eat bananas today.
No, but you can cut these up.
And did you say, thanks, sister, for putting my soup in the freezer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I had to use my containers because I don't know where yours are. But that's not a big deal.
Really?
I don't know where you put your containers. So I used mine, but I don't need mine, so we're cool. So I left, look in my fridge freezer right there. All your soup is right there. So you have enough for quite a while. You just need one a day of those.
So her one pot will feed her twice.
Or as much as you.
Yeah, her one. No, you didn't, Pats. I got like 14.
Oh.
I have enough. Yeah, I have quite a bit.
Well, I'm cutting my bananas up and I'm freezing them.
Well, good luck finding room in the freezer because I need it for your vegetables. So back off, Barbie.
Okay, Hilda. Hilda?
Yep, that's what Mom called me.
What?
Hilda.
Does she?
Yeah. Why, I don't know.
Hilda's a witch.
Oh, well, I'm a witch then.
So,
Yeah, from the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, there you go. I
And
like that
Hilda.
show.
I do.
what, Sabrina?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Yeah.
It's gotten more dark, the new seasons.
It has.
Yes, it's gone dark.
Ah,
It's not like a Hannah Montana cutesy teenage witch. It's gone dark.
oh. I haven't seen it for a long time, so.
yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
It's new to Netflix, I think.
Of all days, you had to go in to eat. That's okay, Coco. I'm not crazy. Look at that. Now you know why it was so heavy.
Yep.
That's a real woman.
That's why I didn't like Tiana. go into heat. Not one bit, because I never let my dogs go into their first heat. I get them fixed long before that happens.
Well, I can't afford it.
Yeah, well, I had to pay over $400 for her to get fixed.
Really?
Yes, because that place that does it for 150, the doctor there is on maternity leave and they have no one to fill her spot till January.
At that cheap place?
Yes, so they told me if I wanted to wait till January, your dog will have gone into her first heat. And I'm like, nope, I'll go pay the vet extra money. Yeah, her bill was quite extreme. Pats, can you put the plug in the sink right now and dump your vegetables in there?
Clean it out, you said?
No, the sinks are clean. I scrubbed those sinks this morning. The plug-in, it's underneath that scrubber. And just dump your vegetables in the sink.
Oh.
No water.
Oh, next.
It's just to mix them because this bowl's full.
Smells like strong grass.
Smells like grass, she says. These pieces, you want them kind of small. The leafy greens, that don't matter because those shrink up to almost nothing anyway.
And those be steamed, right?
Yes, everything's steamed. We don't boil, you don't boil these. And there you go. So the smaller you chop them, the quicker they'll cook in the steamer, along with all the other root vegetables that we're putting in here as well. All right, that's good. Now I got her some beets and some kohlrabi that I saved for her. And this beets here, I want to keep these pieces and I'm going to go wash them and cut them up because those will go yummy in her for flavor in her veggies. Yeah, I'm trying to think, what am I doing? What am I doing? And kohlrabi is just like the core of a cabbage. Salt and pepper it and eat it raw. It's so good. Won't even hurt you.
I was gonna say it looks kind of like a rutabaga.
No, it's definitely, it smells just like, it smells like the core of a cabbage.
Yum.
Yeah, Olivia said she loves it.
I like the heart of the cabbage.
That
Huh?
was Kathy. That was Kathy.
Oh, that was Kathy. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Kathy. Oh, that's right. She said her and her sister would fight over it.
Yeah.
When her mom would core a cabbage. We did too when we were kids. We always said, can we have some? Because it was so good with salt and pepper on it. Nothing else, just raw. When you're younger, when I was younger, we ate a lot of stuff out of the garden without being scared to eat it. Nowadays, people are scared to eat raw stuff out of the gardens. Like when we were little, we would just pull a carrot out of the garden, wipe it off on our clothes, and eat it.
Yeah.
It didn't
I'd
hurt
go
us.
in there and pick fresh green beans and
Peas, we would just
Yum.
open the pods and eat them.
I used to have a green thumb because I would pop the pea pod and then scoop it with my thumb into my mouth.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah,
thumb
that's
was
what you
green.
do. And now I absolutely cannot stand peas, not cooked anyway or frozen or canned. I can't even stomach the smell of them.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just yuck, yuck, yuck. So I don't eat them. So I'm just going to cut this in half.
Hi, Patsy.
She can't hear you.
No, she's in the back room.
Oh,
Look, it looks just like the core of a cabbage.
I love cabbage steamed.
Yeah,
I
I
love all
love
that.
it in soup. I love cabbage in soup. So this I'm going to cut tiny pieces because I want this root vegetable to actually cook with the rest of the vegetables.
I got cabbage. I want to make some coleslaw.
I just have coleslaw and a jacket potato.
I like these pads. They're so easy for cleanup.
Oh yeah.
When you're doing stuff like this, you can see it's overspilling. And it can overspill all at once on this.
I use them as safeguards. I bought in bulk when Bandit was a puppy to train him, and he only went through one pack, and then he was trained.
Yeah, I don't even use these. I use these to put in the line in the bottom of the bird's cage.
Yeah.
Because it makes cleanup so easy. And there's nothing in them to make them sick or hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
So cleanup is really easy. Time to get red hands again.
Oh my God! Now with the phone calls today.
Patsy, can you wash this? Just
I
give it
really want to throw the phone out the window.
Unplug it.
I need to cut it up and put it in your stuff.
Where is it?
Right here. Just give it a rinse.
No, Patsy's now as good a washer boy as Jeff is.
She better be.
Is Jeff at work today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's gone to work. And the beets will lose its color when they're cooking. They will get very pale. That's okay.
I love pickled beets.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of raw beets.
I like cooked.
Yeah, even if they're cooked, I'll eat them. But
Yeah.
raw, no
On a
thanks.
salad. Yum yum.
I usually cut them small like this and throw them in my vegetable beef barley soup. I just throw 1 or 2 little beets in my soup to give it color and flavor. Yeah. Cute.
You know how you put a lot of
Yeah.
cute.
Feel that.
I got red hands. You don't want me to touch that.
I don't know if I'm gonna-
You know how you were sorting out your peppercorns and your crushed pepper yesterday?
But
You know when you were sorting out your peppercorns and your crushed pepper yesterday to add to
Yep.
the pot?
Yep.
Could you just add a handful to a cheese muslin cloth and then fish it out at the end?
some of them ended up in my soup and they're just going to stay there. And my soup is kind of hot from the
Right.
pepper. It's a peppery hot. It's not bad. You can taste it, and I love it. I love that. I love that little nippiness to a beef soup. So
Hanging around that too long.
I just wondered if you could add it like a packet, wrap it up in cheesecloth and cook it with it, but then remove
yeah,
it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I probably could have. All right, so that's it for the vegetables.
That's okay,
And I'm gonna go mix these up and then I'm gonna start baking them.
What? Did Jeff take his breakfast with her?
Nope. I don't have anything prepped.
He doesn't. He will tomorrow. All along, maybe. Very well. He won't. He's already clear.
So I'm just over at my sink here, mixing all these veggies up so that I can put an even amount kind of each veg in the freezer bags. It's just way easier for me to mix it in the sink.
Yeah,
As opposed to trying to mix it in the bowl.
How he did it at the house. I think the blue bowls,
But they're hanging in your rag bag in all the way in the door. Your rag quilt bag.
ah,
All right. So there's them all mixed up.
where's it like? Quite a little weather, so could put stuff outside. And it did.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna scoop this and freeze it.
I like that outfit. I wonder where you got and all that thing, you know?
No, Amazon. If you go look at Amazon, that's where she ordered it.
Will you make smaller bagfuls for Patsy because she's not as much as you?
Right. So
I can't understand.
let me see what I have for bags because Patsy doesn't eat as much as I do.
Well, you're doing it for you and Jeff, so stands to reason you won't need as much in her bucket.
Well, my sister could just replace all my zipper seals. This is a good size here. Throw that in that
But if
recycle
you-
box.
They don't have to be measured. Like, but you got a big one and you just break off. and
No, don't do that.
it goes
Just
jumbo.
Yeah, it'd be gross. I need these bags anyways, these big ones, to put our fruits, our vegetables in for eating. This one here is more her size.
Yeah.
We have to eat that all like 1 week too.
2 days.
In a row.
For 2 days out of the week. No, not in a row.
Yeah, see, I don't even need that much in there.
Patsy, this is gonna shrink down to like quarter of that.
Greens shrink a lot,
Yeah.
The leaves shrink down to nothing.
especially spinach.
Yes, and the Swiss chard and the
Yeah.
kale.
I love the beets. It's really hard. The cowpeas. That kills the supposed to make you really hungry. You
Oh
know?
wow, these are bigger.
Have those small ones?
Don't need small ones. We can just go to the dollar store and you can just buy me new ones.
I'm gonna have to get some for.
I always use a chopping board to squish all the air out before I seal it, so it's really flat.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I'm not really concerned about all the air anyways.
It's more to keep it flat for freezing, so you've got more room.
Yes, they sit nicer in the freezer and that air just
Okay,
goes
here.
right back in. Oh, because it's not closed. Oops. That will explain it.
When did it say you'll get your steamer?
I don't know. I didn't even look. I'll know more once they ship it. This one there is not flat enough for me. So I'm just gonna shake it around, open it up a little bit, and get the air out.
Patsy's giving it a massage.
Yeah.
Is that where you got these? Chuck?
Yeah. Dollar store.
And they're only that much?
$1.50? Yeah. What?
Oh, for 8.
Yeah, there's only 8 in there.
I bought cream of eggs at Walmart,
Uh-huh.
and they come in a stack of 3. I think I paid 7 something for 3 boxes.
These are very thick bags.
Yeah, so what do you? Well, I don't.
Look at, got the air right out of that one.
Okay, you get a straw in there and you suck up the rest of the air.
You shut up and you do it.
Good men and night, women.
All right.
And them types of
Yeah,
bags,
by
they
the
can
time
stack
you
them up
cook
standing
this,
up.
you're gonna have very little vegetables. Seems like a lot, but it's not. It is not close. Well, see, I'm doing a pretty good job, don't you think?
Yeah. I
You don't
stack
even
them
have
up
to
like
write your
books.
name on those because mine's in the bigger bags.
No.
But I like how thick these bags are.
You can get them like that for liquids as
Yeah.
well.
They're nice.
I've seen people take soup to work in one of those bags and just heat it in the microwave.
I think we got enough for 2 more bags. We'll do this one, that should be pretty full.
You think it is, yeah. You think I want you to do?
I got 2 soups out and you got 2 out too. I to put, because I had no room in the freezer for it. Like the freezer is full. With my soups and your soups. Pat, you're gonna have to put those in my big deep freeze. Lay them flat in there.
What?
Oh.
I feel like that.
Like what? Oh, they might fit in with your soup. On top of your soup. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna move this out of the way for the dishwasher.
Wrong.
This is falling.
What am I grabbing?
The bowl and the cutting board. So what I do is I just level them all out, open the middle up a little bit, and start rolling the air out.
Okay, if it was like cold, you could brought a couple on my bed and just got it in there out in the area. Your hot tub, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I gotta do that. My freezer. Don't bring- there for detox.
Make sure there's no leaves in the zipper part. And look, it does a pretty good job.
Yep.
Of getting the air out, see?
I use a toast rack and I'll put them in like a slice of toast, standing up.
Well, it's just because these are going in the freezer. You want to try and get some air, and I really don't care about the air. It's just a matter of the room in my deep freeze and my fridge freezer is full and my other freezer is full.
Yeah.
So there's 3 of us on this diet. So you can imagine that's a lot of here, Pats. That's it for your
Preparation.
vegetables for your leafy
Oh,
greens.
okay, those will go on top of the soups.
Why? The soup's got room.
I already put 4 in there,
Yeah, you could still fit 2 more. I can see from here.
but then the soup tips.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Well, you, I don't know how you pack your freezer with no freezer.
those will fit. Okay,
It will fit.
I'm gonna clean my knives. I put stuff away here, out of the way, and I'm going to start with cutting up all the raw vegetables and storing them into the zippy locks, just the vegetables.
And these
And I
are for
will
your
show
snacking on.
you what?
These are for you to snack on in a dip.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow is our vegetable day, and they want you to eat all the raw vegetables that you can. So this is where our raw vegetables come into play. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Last time, me and Patsy just sat and chowed down on raw vegetables. This time, we bought salad dressings by Kraft, and I'm going to just put a little tiny bowl, and I'm going to dip my vegetable in just to give it a little bit of flavor. And I got ranch, bacon ranch. I bought regular ranch, and I got the 3 cheese ranch because I only like ranch dressings. And Jeff's got a variety as well. He's got red wine dressing. He likes the balsamic vinegar dressing. So he's just going to dip his into his favorite dressing. I'm not saying we're going to go and scoop big amounts of it, but it just makes it a little bit more flavorful. And if you sprinkle on your vegetables a little bit of your favorite Mrs. Dash, which they have so many flavors now, that's going to even give it some flavor as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's what our
It just takes your vegetables to the next level. I think.
yeah, instead of making them boring, because or you can throw them and toss them all in a salad and use very, very little. I'm just going to dump these in the garbage. Very, very little dressing. Like you're not going to go pour the same amount that you would on a normal basis. And you can create yourself a little salad if you want. But personally, I'd rather just keep each thing individually cut up, and dipping it. That way I can control how much dressing I'm using. So I'll flip it around, put that yucky side over there. I got me a new cutting board, clean one, my knives. I've got some containers here for the fruits, and I'll show you what I do with those. That's throw that out. That garbage there. It's not good. And Patsy, I'm going to need your containers for your fruits too when we cut them all up.
I lost me chat.
Oh dear.
All right, and that's my bowl for junk. All right, and I got some Ziploc bags because that's what I'm going to be using for the fruit. And you need paper towel. What? Yeah, and it's huge.
Yeah. I can only
Your green knife has beat on it.
Okay,
Hi,
I'm just
Britt.
gonna put these knives a little wash up.
Britt's joined the chat.
Hi, Brett. Good morning.
Hey, Britt. Good morning. All right.
Ouch.
I will be right back. Taking a little pause for the cause.
Yeah.
And Patsy's going to start bringing all the vegetables out of the fridge and putting them on the table.
The vegetables?
All yours. Yep. We'll do yours first. Don't matter.
Don't matter, no.
I just hope I have enough
I
bag.
need to warm up my,
What?
need to warm up my tea.
Jeff's bringing you home milk. I asked him to.
beep.
No, I can't figure out her microwave. I forget how to use it.
I was trying to do SOS and code.
Dot, dot, dash, dash.
Beep, 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 beep.
The Germans are coming. No, I shouldn't say that.
Mm-mm. More like the Lockwoods are coming.
Yeah.
I want to steal Ruby's purse.
You want to steal Ruby's, but just remember what she did to your elder sister yesterday. Yeah, I'd like to steal my sister's purse. She's got more in it than me.
Oh, that sounds long. Still cold. So this thing is cat ass. This. 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 All right, we're doing mine. I'm just pulling all mine out. Is that what's tooting for you? Probably not. Well, we got all the fruit arranged. So this is your celery, I guess. I don't know. Where is your my fruit? I don't know where's that. No, not your fruit. Where is your carrots? Because I want to have a couple of carrots. Oh, you got them? Yeah. You got the celery. Is that celery? Yeah. I got a whole stalk. You got one too. I thought you put two in your one? No, I only put one in mine and one in yours. But I do need my mix. Celery. No.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's it. That's all I need for now. This is mine. I will do yours next. Can we get in the broccoli? And you don't want it? Yes, but I want to prep it for raw too. I like to dip it in dressing and eat it. I love raw broccoli and cauliflower, but I also like it steamed too. But I want to. I'm not cooking all of the broccoli. We got 3 of these. We got 3 of these florets for $5. Hi, Britt. How are you, hon? Okay, so here's what I've got: broccoli, carrots, spring mix. These are all leafy greens, which are very good. Some chives, some colored peppers, just for, eating. I don't want to cook them. I got baby cucumbers.
What's that, seeds?
No, these are the ones like the little tomatoes. These
Oh,
little.
you should have told me.
Well, I got 2 packages, so I can give you some too.
Well, yeah, no seeds.
Yes, these are seedless. I'll cut one open and I'm cutting them anyway, just to show you. I've got sugar snap peas. I've got cauliflower, and I've got some celery. Now the celery is just for me because Jeff hates celery. He won't eat this raw, so we're good on that. All right. So, can you give me my carrot peeler, Patsy? I put it back in the drawer. I washed it, and it's back in the drawer. Okay. So I'm going to make up all our raw vegetables for tomorrow, for the whole rest of the week, because on the 3rd day, we eat vegetables and we eat fruit. You get to eat the both of them for the whole day. So I like that. So we can have a variety of already cut up stuff ready to go. Thanks, sister. Okay. So we're going to take a couple of carrots, and I'm going to just leave these out because Patsy needs some for her eating as well.
And then I'm just gonna peel a couple of carrots. Get these all prepped.
And you bag 'em?
What's that?
Bag 'em? Or
I'll show you how I keep everything fresh. Stays nice in the fridge for a long period of time.
can I use these? Or,
No, for your fruit, yes,
Yeah.
but no, not for the vegetables. They're gonna stay in bags.
yeah, I just gotta
That's why I said we should have got more bags.
want to go get some.
Yeah, you could. You could take my car and go. Enjoy the smell. It smells like hot chocolate.
Well, I won't bother. Oh, have you turned your heat vent on yet?
Oh yeah, my car's got the heat on it.
No,
You might
I
wanna
mean,
turn it
no
off.
Hot chocolate.
Okay, so we're just gonna cut these tips off. So I think 2 carrots is gonna cut it for me and Jeff. So it's almost like making a vegetable tray. So you're gonna cut these into quarters. So you're gonna slice them like this, and you're gonna have carrot pieces. This one here I'll probably cut twice because it's always thicker here.
We call them batons.
You call them what?
Batons.
So there's my carrots.
Just carrot sticks, but it's a French word for it.
Yeah.
I love to eat raw carrots.
Oh, I
raw
love
celery.
crunching on these.
I like
and they're-
celery with peanut butter on it.
I like salt and vinegar on my celery.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It
Right.
counteracts the
I'm not-
bitterness.
I've not heard of that either.
I seen it. She had it in chat yesterday at last night's show. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, really?
Hey, like everyone tells me, don't knock it till you try it.
True.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some paper towel.
I like salt and vinegar chips. Yum.
And I'm going to fold it over. Like so. Like that. Hang tight. I need something that I don't have on hand here. Now, take some water, just like this, and dab the paper towel with the water. Don't soak this paper towel with water. Just a few little blotches here and there. It's still dry, but this little bit of water is going to keep your vegetables crisp.
That's what I do to my green onions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put them in there.
Could you use a spritzer bottle just as
Yeah,
a
you
little
could.
lipstick?
Ouch.
Yeah, you could. And then I'm just going to fold these up like this, like this, like this. And I'm going to spritz them a little bit more on the outside. Just a little. I'm not drenching this paper towel. See?
Yeah.
And then you're going to take a zippy lock bag. And you're going to put your first one in here. So I've got access to open it. I'm not worried about that. And I'm going to slip it in here. And when you refrigerate your vegetables in this process, I'm telling you right now, they stay super crispy and fresh for a very long time. So that's that. Now I'm going to do my celery. Which, you know, I'm the only one going to be eating the celery. So I'm only going to take a few stalks for myself because I could just eat celery till the cows come home. I love it.
I prefer the inner leaves because it's more sweeter.
They're tender. They're more tender.
Yeah.
Tender. And I might cut this up in my next soup I make and throw all of this in my next soup.
Yeah.
All the rest of this. So nothing goes to waste. So I'm going to split these open because they're very close together and I'm not going to be able to get the dirt out. So that's a big concern for me. And this one here's got a bad spot. So we'll cut it out. And actually, I'm going to cut the tips off of all of these right now. That way, I ain't got to worry about them. And this is garbanzo. And I'm running out of room, and I can't put that with Jeff's stuff. Okay. I don't like that part of the celery. It's very bitter. But see how close they are together? It's just some bags, sis.
I know, but the size.
I would get a variety, but we really need the big ones the most. Okay, I'm just gonna go give these a wash.
Like how many are in the big box you got there? Those aren't double zipper.
No, 20. Those ones are fine.
Yeah.
But they're not double zipper, you're right.
Take the empty box so you know you're getting the right ones.
You get these in the box store?
No.
What?
No.
Yeah, I got them all in the box. This.
What you doing, Martha?
I am looking for a clasp for this bracelet. I've got a 3-prong magnetic, but it's not silver. I needed silver.
I've got to cut this one in half, and look at this one is like literally closed.
Yeah, watch the sand in it.
Guess I could use that one.
Get these?
What? Here, those and those.
Shoot.
There's only 8 in them.
They have lots of those ones.
I got a 2-prong, but a 3-prong is perfect.
You don't need no smaller?
Don't you have a slide on clasp?
Double field ones. Okay, so these here are good bite-sized pieces for me. I love my celery, I really do. Jeff hates it, but I can't even eat celery today because this is not my vegetable day today. But tomorrow is, and tomorrow is baked potato day too.
Yeah, more of these.
That's what I had for lunch.
What? Nope.
Baked potato.
They have them there. You want to grab some?
Yes, please. For my fruit, that would be great.
I don't know if
I
there's
tried-
zip lock there. Oh,
I don't like my celery too thick.
this is good one for food, I guess.
Yeah.
Those are 2 weeks.
I don't know if Michael sells any type of slide clasp like this. The magnetic clasp.
Yeah. I've just bought some, but they're only like small.
I'm gonna cut these.
Well, I might have to take a trip out today, I guess.
Another one.
God, how about standing in line?
I
I've got a
didn't-
really pretty nice
The other day. There's never a line anymore.
Put a damn face mask
and it's
on.
really
You have
cute,
to wear a mask.
but I like it.
If they have more paper towel, will you please grab me some more, sister?
I like it.
Because it's right there anyway.
I guess I'm gonna put that one on.
Okay, so you're gonna do the same thing for your celery. You're gonna just damp your paper towel, just enough to keep it damp. And then we're gonna pack our celery in here, little neat. And you'll see how long your celery will stay really fresh and crunchy.
So if I put, you're gonna go that way. So I should just put jump rings, wherever they may be. Oh, in there. So this is.
So I'm just gonna do that. Hold it up like that. Oops, I feel some more celery. Throw it in there, like so. Gonna dampen this a little bit.
See mine?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, it's an
Nice
inch.
and damp on that side.
Or you use the long handle thing.
Yes, I did.
No. Which ones are yours? This?
Yes, and you have to use the key on the driver's side to unlock the door. So turn it towards the garbage cans. Out back. Turn it towards my backyard, the key.
To what?
To unlock the door. The button doesn't work. Okay, and what you're going to do is just seal up the bag once you got all your
Is that unlock it
veggies in it.
manually?
Yes, put the key in, turn it towards the backyard, the way my car's facing. Okay, why can I not seal this? There we go.
Wrong way.
So I'm going to take a bit of the air out. I'm not overly concerned with air in the bag, just to make room. So there is, when this goes, I'm going to put this in the fridge. When this gets cold, it keeps your veggies beautiful. I promise you. So I'm going to just sit it here for now.
Celery and carrots.
Now, I'm going to grab some more paper towel here. Lots of layers. I like it nice and thick. And I'm going to chop up some. Coco, I don't need you licking me. Thank you anyways. Okay, I'm just going to sit this over here and we're going to cut up the cauliflower. And I'm just going to throw it in there in its own bag.
Throw it. Throw it good. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, there you go, literally. Now, I'm not going to put all of this because I am going to steam some of this when I eat my vegetables. I will throw this in with it, but I'm not going to throw it. I didn't throw it in with the frozen because you don't need to. So, but I do want to cut up some florets for us to eat with our dip. So we'll just do this. Where's my other little knife? And we're just going to cut up some florets. So throw those in there.
I love that steamed.
Oh, me too. We love broccoli and cauliflower steamed. We really do.
With cheese, melted cheese all
Nope,
over.
Yes,
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. When we go to restaurants, I have to ask them, do they have any cauliflower without the white sauce or cheese? Because I don't like it. I like pure vegetables. We went to one restaurant and they would give us a head of cauliflower and then vegetables all around it.
Oh, yum.
I used to love it. Or we would have a huge tray Yorkshire pudding with vegetables and gravy and meat all stacked inside the Yorkshire pudding.
I would
I
love
don't know.
to try Yorkshire pudding.
If you guys break off your florets this way or if you do it any other way, but not a big fan of the stringy stems when you're eating them raw. Not other when they're cooked, I don't care because it's so tender. But I do like to save some for cooking with our other vegetables.
Yeah.
But I have
You can throw them right in your pot. Throw them right in your soup.
No, these are for chewing on.
Yeah.
These are
When they're
the
cooked.
vegetables. With a
I'm
dip.
saying the stems she could throw in her soup.
Soup's already cooked.
Yeah, I can't. My soup's done. I can't add it to it. What I can do is cook this and throw this and the broccoli in my soup.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yep.
Got to find somewhere who's got some wild rice because the store we went to yesterday had no wild rice for our last day of our diet. You're
Oh,
supposed to have
really?
brown rice, but I'm not using brown rice. I'll eat long grain rice or wild
Okay,
rice.
you just use regular white rice.
Nope. Nope, you cannot. It says brown rice. All right, so there is our cauliflower all in the little paper. You don't have to be fancy about it. Just put her in like that. Where's the bag?
Now, do you have to get the bag out every day and keep wetting the towel?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it'll stay moist in the bag.
Moist.
Unless you leave it for months, it might dry out.
For months, it'll turn green.
Yeah.
Mm.
Have little blue spotches all over it and growy mold and ugh.
You're trying
Yep.
to make penicillin.
I'm only trying to
Yeah.
get my vegetables to last for a
Couple
week
of
or two,
days.
you know, because I think I have enough here to last us for a couple of weeks. So now I'm going to do the sugar snap peas. I'm taking them out of their produce bag because they do eventually shrivel up if you leave them in that bag.
Yeah,
And
that's
ask me because I feed these to me too.
Come on.
we're going into lockdown tomorrow. All non-essential shops,
I'm
stores.
just going to give them a quick little rinse. I don't know whose hands have been on them.
Who is? You are?
We're England.
This is warm water, by the way.
All non-essential stores have to close down, but they're not closing down public houses, pubs, clubs. It's silly.
And that's that prepped.
Oh, I love just munching on them.
I'm just going to wet it all the way around. Like so. Make a little package. Fold it up a little bit. Dampen it. And it's probably damp on the other side, see?
Yeah.
From the wet, the peas. So that's okay. I'm going to push that in more. Slide these in here. And seal it up. And just so you know, this will all store in your refrigerator a lot more flatter. So you won't have big bulkiness of veggies like that big head of thing there.
Yeah.
So I have some broccoli. So we're going to do the same thing, but only I'm going to cut up this whole thing because I have 3 of these and we could cook all the other ones. Or if I run out, we can always cut up some more. But for now, I'm just going to cut up this floret.
My boys call them green trees and white trees.
Yep, they are green trees. Little green trees.
Yeah. And they've
Yep.
called them that since there was like 3 or 4.
Yep.
But
Okay,
they love
so
them. Yeah.
give this a little wet. And I'm just going to peel these off. I'm not a big fan of the broccoli leaves. I don't eat those.
I don't either.
No.
The stems are handy to have just to hold while you dip the head part in.
That's the part, and I don't usually eat this. I'll just eat
Yeah,
all,
just throw that
dip
away.
it in, eat that part, and throw. Well, if it's nice and small, I'll eat it too. But you know,
Mm,
Well, can you steam like your broccoli and cauliflower, or no? It's got to be raw.
no. I saved this cauliflower to steam it to cook with our cooked vegetable day.
Okay.
So I can even have it raw. I can have it cooked.
I meant on your raw day.
I know, because that's
I don't have a raw day. Tomorrow
Okay.
is the vegetable day. The vegetable day tomorrow means you can eat all the cooked, raw, canned vegetables that you can. And they want you to eat a lot of leafy greens.
All right.
So
Sorry,
tomorrow,
Ross, I was wrong.
with my baked potato and my soup, for supper, I'm going to have a package of our cooked, the one I just showed you, what I just froze. I'll have a package of those. I'm going to eat some raw vegetables throughout the day. And for supper, I'm going to have my baked potato with my soup and my cooked leafy greens.
I don't
That's
think I could have a baked potato without my butter or sour cream on it.
You can have butter. It tells you right in the diet. It says
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll read you.
I've linked the diet into the chat.
Yeah, I haven't finished editing this. So, anyways, on day 2, it says all vegetables, eat until you are full with fresh, raw, cooked, or canned vegetables. Try to eat green leafy vegetables and stay away from beans, peas, and corn. Eat veggies along with the soup and a baked potato at dinner time with butter. Don't eat any fruits throughout today. So that's your veggie day. Today is just our fruit and soup day. Tomorrow's veggies and soup. The third day is eat all the soup, fruit, and veggies all day long. You can eat them. And it says do not eat a baked potato, so you can't have another one. And then day 4 is bananas and skim milk, and you need to eat at least 3 bananas and drink as much milk as you can today, along with the soup. And day 5 is beef and tomato day. Day 6 is beef and veggie day. And day 7 is the brown rice, unsweetened fruit juices, and veggies until full, and eat the soup. You can add cooked veggies to your rice if you wish. So that's what we did. It's because I hate brown rice. I can't even stand it cooking. It's the smell. I don't know. It's
If I was to eat all that, I'd be ill.
So
I'm
you
full
just
of one
you just
meal.
repeat that every week.
Yes, they want you to do it for 2 consecutive weeks. This is what it says. Follow the daily plan for 2 consecutive weeks, then take the following week off. You can repeat the cycle for as long as you like or until you've achieved your weight loss goal. So what they're telling you is take a whole week off. But me and Patsy don't take a week off. We only take a few days off. And then we go right back on our diet. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to take the week off. It says any diet that would tell you to eat unlimited red meat is not healthy, especially for those with heart disease or cholesterol problems. Diets that only focus on certain foods groups and eliminates others isn't suitable long term. With no calorie or portion guidelines in place, people could consume too little calories or way too many on certain days. The Sacred Heart diet is nutrient on certain days. So this is the way I like this. And these are the drinks you can have: unsweetened juices, tea, coffee, cranberry juice, skim milk, and lots of water. So, and I do drink a lot of water, so I'm not worried about that. So yeah, that's
You
All
haven't
right.
had a sip of coffee since we started.
that
Ruby.
is posted in my group. That link to that diet is posted in my group, and the it's also in the file section.
It's also in this chat section.
Olivia shared it. Yeah.
Yeah, and Olivia shared it as well. So
Ruby, you haven't had a drink since you sat down.
yeah, I did. I drank some of my coffee. My coffee is really cold. And if my florets are too big, I just break them in half. Because I don't like to eat big chunks of broccoli. I don't mind it, but I just don't want big chunks of it. And then I'll just break these apart. And those are good. It's good size. So there's that. Ready to go in its own bag. This is why Patsy needs to get us lots of bags. So I'm going to have a rough time getting this in. So I'm just going to make it like a package. And I'm going to get it in the bag, and then I'm going to sprinkle the water in it.
I was just about to say, don't forget the water.
Yeah, I already sprinkled all the bottom of it.
Yeah.
But I will sprinkle some more in here. Just to dampen it a little bit, and I'll even touch the parts here with water. So that's basically it for the broccoli. I don't know. I could probably put my chives in there because I want to keep my chives fresh. I love these sprinkled, cut up and sprinkled on my salad. So I'm going to get these kind of
get these yucky ends off. That one. So I love to just chop this up, and when we make we're going to make some salads with our raw vegetables, because that's why I bought the spring mix. So just roll this up in like that. And I'm just going to stuff it in here. And that's it. It's all for this bag. I am going to write on the bags what's in each of them, so I remember when I'm going in the fridge. I can see this one has broccoli in it, but I might not remember what's in that paper towel. So, broccoli and chives, cauliflower and sweet peas, and carrots and celery. So, these are all raw, clean, cut up, ready to eat. No fuss, no muss, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is how you clean your cutting board. You just turn it over, wipe it off onto that. I need to get more paper towel. I'm out of these bags till Patsy gets back. That's it for I went through a whole box of these already with her stuff and my stuff. This is recyclable, is it? Is this recyclable? Packed on October 28th. I don't see recycle on it. Oh, yes, I do. It's right there and I can't read it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just grab a big bag here. And I'm going to keep my cauliflower fresh, even though it's not cut up. I gotta grab some more paper towel. I'm just gonna wrap my piece of cauliflower in here, keep it fresh. So when I cook it, it's still gonna be nice and crispy and fresh. And that's it. I'm gonna stick it in a big bag. And I may have to put other things in there, so I'm just gonna set that to the side for a minute. Now, I'm going to get some more paper towel and get rid of this garbage because I'm running out of room. So I can't read this. Can anyone read that? Where's my glasses?
No,
Okay.
I can't read it.
Look
Here they
through
are.
your phone. Take a picture of it and look through your phone because
Oh,
you can
it's
see
number
right
one.
in.
So that's recyclable. So that's going to go in recycling.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to throw this in because I got a recycle bag on the go right now. And this is recyclable. Because I've got a lot of stuff from yesterday that goes in the recycle bag. There we go. Paper towel and no, very quick.
I need to learn how to make a button and a clasp bangles, bracelets.
You mean a toggle and a toggle?
A hook
Oh,
and
they're
eye.
fun to make. Look it up underneath.
Jill Wiseman.
I usually use Kelly Dale.
Okay.
Actually, do you want the link? I'll give it to you. I've got it in my saved stuff.
If you're not busy, I didn't want
Okay,
to.
fine. Let's see.
I thought I kept one. Yes.
Yeah, they're fun to watch. They're fun to make. Copy link. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, I've got a lot of them clasps that you put a claw hook on.
All right.
Claw hooks.
Now I'm
The,
gonna grab another big bag here because
the claw.
my spring mix comes in these containers. And I'm sure you guys get these containers. They don't last in these containers. And this
No,
has,
they don't.
no,
They go bad quick.
yes, they do.
I use them containers to make like.
And I love this
Yep.
spring mix. Like it's got so much leafy greens. These are what I'm going to be eating as my leafy greens for raw because I'm going to make salads. So what I'm going to do here is open up a zippy lock. I'm going to line it with some paper towel. And I'm not using that first sheet because it's got glue on it. And then I'm going to take out some sheets and I'm going to line my bag with lots of paper towel. So I'm going to put it in here, nice and neat and flat, because I want these to stay crispy. So you're going to do it that way, and you're going to throw some water in there, damp it up, same way. And then you're going to stuff all your leaves inside of this bag. Because if you leave them in this container, I'm telling you, in 3 days, they're going to be bad. Some are going to be mushy.
Has that got rocket in? That mixture.
Right. And you can really pack it into this bag really easily. Okay, like that. Because there's me and Jeff, him and I will go through this because we love salad. Me and him are salad freaks.
Yeah.
So we love them. We just don't eat enough of them. And I never buy this too often, but whatever I eat, I feed Miku. So if I'm going to be eating fruits and vegetables, Miku's going to be eating all the same as us.
He will love that.
Yeah, he does love that. So that's it. I don't know if this is recyclable either, so I'm checking. It's a 1. Yes. That's going into recycle. Okay, so we've done that. Now you're going to grab some more paper towel. I know it's a lot of paper towel use, but that's what they make it for, to use it. Look,
Keeps
this
my
thing
husband
is
in a job. I don't know if we ship to USA, Canada, for kitchen
All right.
roll and toilet roll.
And now you're going to layer your paper towel on top of your vegetables. Just close them in like a little package, like so. Dampen it in there as well. Like so. That's good. That's good. Dampen all of this. Tuck it in. Hold it out so that nothing comes out of the bag now. See? It's nice and neat in there. Okay. And this salad stuff is going to stay nice and fresh for a lot longer than it will in that container. I can tell you that. And I do this quite often with this stuff because Miku eats this stuff. I love to give him these greens. Sometimes I buy him those micro greens, but they didn't have them. So that was kind of not nice because I was going to eat those with mine. Squeeze all the air out. What happened here? Did it seal up? Just want to get the air out because I want this to sit nice and flat, and these will fluff right back up as soon as you take them out. Paper towel stuck in there. There we go. So there's my nice and crispy, fresh greens. Ziploc. Now we've got cucumbers, which I don't peel these. And I'm going to save a package And I don't know if this here is recyclable, but we will check. And it is a number 1. So this is recyclable as well. All right. These are nice and wet too. So we're going to, this paper towel, it doesn't, the perforation don't work.
No,
Garbage,
it's defaulted. You can take it back.
defective towel.
Well, you can over here. I don't know over there.
All right, so I'm going to take tips off of these. And I'm just going to cut these. And I love these because they're seedless. I'm just going to pile them nicely like that. Me and Jeff, oh my God, I just love the smell of cucumber. Like that. This is all for his composter.
Yep.
His composter gets well fed. And these will be delicious to dip in your favorite dressing. Beautiful. Oh my God, these smell so good. And I like these. My sister has to have anything that's seedless because she has diverticulitis.
Mm-hmm.
Seeds get caught in the divert area, so they have to stay. She has to stay away from things that have big seeds in them. So this is cucumber, freshly cut, ready to go, ready to eat tomorrow. And the other ones, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the cauliflower.
Hi, Marina. Marina's come in this chat.
Hi, Marina. And I'm just going to use a big bag for these. To add it to this bag here. I'm going to put something else in here, like the peppers, because that's basically all I have left are peppers to cut up. So now what I'm going to do with this one, instead of leaving it in the package like this, again, they don't last if you do that. I'm not going to cut these because these are going to be for next week. And I will cut them next week. I'm just going to put them in some paper towel and stick them in with the cauliflower.
Cool. Marina she's watching, but she's die cutting all the pieces to the summer album.
Oh,
Lots
okay.
of noise, so I figure I would be too noisy to join you.
Okay, and I'm going to save 2 of those for Patsy because she didn't buy cucumbers. She forgot. I didn't show her, so it's my fault. So I'm just going to start dampening this. And rolling it up. And putting it in. Oh, not that bag. It goes in with the cauliflower to stay crispy. And I think that's all I have that's for next week. Well, no, this I'm going to be eating. Now I just have to do, this is for the peppers. So I got me a nice variety of colors, and I didn't buy green because the green is in my soup, so I'm not missing out on the greens.
Hi, Marina. I just went that me some chicken soup.
Ah,
Homemade chicken soup.
ooh, bell peppers. I love the red.
I love them all. They all taste pretty much the same.
I like raw pepper.
Yeah. Too.
The
I
red
love-
one is more sweet for me. I eat them like an apple once I've deseeded them.
This one here is kind of got a lot of spots that I'm going to be cutting off. That's inside
Oh,
of
come
it
on.
that I do not like. You can see them. It's kind of gross. So we're going to cut those off. Same with this. I'm going to half that off. And the rest of it, not sure if I want these. So I'm going to cut that off too. And that will eat. This we will not. And if you cut a pepper like this, all you waste is the guts. You don't waste anything else. And this pepper is beautiful inside. Yep, you don't waste anything.
I was taught to lay it flat and run your knife along. It gets rid of the white sinew and the seeds at the same time. Just roll it along with your knife.
I need to cut that bigger. Yeah, I don't eat the seeds.
No. The
And I
chip-
don't eat
I
that.
just cut it in half and deseed it. Period.
Yeah, but see this white membrane? This is very bitter. You want to cut that off. You don't want to eat that. Unless you like it.
I cut that out too.
I don't like it. It's way too bitter. Make sure these are sweet peppers. You want them to be sweet. You don't want to take a big chunk and bite out of. So I'm just going to throw these all in here and go to the sink and wash them because I don't know whose hands were all over these peppers.
Okay.
I know that mine were. I don't want to wash the seeds off of them as well, so. And I got fresh water.
Colours.
Now, some more paper towel. I like to really wrap it really well in paper towel. Just because I'm just finicky like that. All right. So these are just little pieces. So we'll just cut those, put them in here. No use wasting them because there's nothing wrong with them. I don't really like
Can
that
your birds eat pepper?
in piece. What?
Can Miku eat pepper?
Oh yeah, we'll feed these to Mika. Whatever we eat, Miku's gonna eat.
I wasn't sure if pepper was one of the things
Actually,
we could eat.
they love peppers. And they could eat the hottest pepper in the world and it doesn't fizz on them.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to cut these into just, bite-sized pieces. Nothing too fancy. I should have wiped this off. I think I'm going to cut that one down a little more. A little bit of seed ain't going to kill anyone.
Oh, I hear a coffee cup stirring. Means Grumpy's bringing me a coffee. Yay.
Nice. I'm going to make myself a coffee real soon. Cut this one down a little more till I get rid of that white completely. You'll be surprised how fresh.
Thank you.
Now this yellow one here, I'm going to be cutting off a lot of pieces of this with the brown in it.
I love the colors of bell peppers.
Oh, they're so pretty. Cut that piece off. It's
The
still good.
appetizing.
Yes.
Oh,
Cut that off, and it's perfect. You want to be very careful you don't put any kind of bad stuff away,
no.
no matter what. Look at how pretty those colors are. See, this has got a lot of bad on it, so I'll work around that. And that's got too much bad in it. Same with that piece there. That's got way too much bad in it. And I'm not going to do that. And these little pieces here, I'm just going to just toss them up here. I love them. Jeff likes them. And then we're just going to wet our paper towel. So bring that up like that, like this. And just fold it over.
Oh, Danny passed away.
I'd never tasted pepper until I met my husband's mum, and she put it on the salad.
Oh, I love it in salad too.
Oh, I loved it since then.
There. That's wet. It's damp. It's not soaked. Believe me. There's still a lot of dry pepper or paper towel in there. So there we go. There's all our prepped vegetables. Everything is prepped for my raw vegetables, salads, whatever it is we eat, whatever we feel like having. And it's not going to be hard to throw a salad together. Just, chop everything that you would anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So let me get rid of this stuff and put it back in the fridge because it needs to be refrigerated now instead of sitting there absorbing water. Throw this stuff in my recycle bag here. And now check my fridge. See what kind of room we got.
I thought Teresa would have been here today because she was really interested in the soup.
All right.
She got to go to the hospital today.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, this is all going to go into my crisper. I have a vegetable crisper. Everything will fit. Beautiful. Everything fits and lies perfectly flat and just lovely. And this is the stuff that we'll cook up when we have our cooking. So that one is done. Now onto our fruits.
Drool.
Pears.
Oh, God. You're going to kill me.
All right. I do have to clean up this mess because I'm not going to contaminate my stuff here.
Now you're getting on to my favorite part.
Now you don't. Yes, the fruits.
Fruits.
And that's telling me my fridge door is open.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to get rid of this. I can't close it right now, so I have to turn the alarm off. Okay. It's going to go off again soon as I have a few minutes. So I got to be quick. My crisper door is open.
Feature. Yeah, it's a good feature. Grumpy's always leaving the door open.
Yeah, I always. Sometimes I don't even close it right, and then I hear it beeping. I'm like, did I just leave the fridge open? Yeah.
Well, it saves all your food from spoiling. Grumpy's popping his head round the corner.
Jenna, did you take my tea towel? No, she didn't. All right, so that's nice and clean. All right, we have strawberry.
Oh,
I'm gonna make myself a fresh coffee
okay.
shortly here, and I'm going to get this bowl dumped into a bag for Jeff for when he goes out to the compost. I think put that in there. All right, what else do we need? We need cantaloupe. And we need a watermelon.
Martha, do you see that bunch of red grapes there?
No.
On the it's strawberries, red grapes, green grapes. Well, all them grapes I would eat in one sitting.
Yep, we've heard.
Yeah.
You need a graveyard of your own.
I do. Oh, pineapple. This is going to kill me. My mouth's watering.
Pomegranate.
Ah, I'm not too keen on pomegranate.
Yep, we got pomegranate.
My brother was evil and he told me to eat it like an apple, so I bit into it and it was bitter. Yeah.
Now I think I have everything. Oh, jeez. That's mine. And I don't know if these are mine or Patsy's. So I got my Granny Smith apples out here.
Oh,
Oh, these are mine. Okay. I think I have everything. And I've got our raspberries. So this is all we've got here. There's mango. These are Bosch pears. These are some plums. And mandarin oranges.
oh, you've got my mouth
Oh
drooling.
my God, I love plums. I haven't had one in
I
so
could eat
long.
like 5 of these at once, and it don't bother me.
Ruby,
Love.
I could eat that full net full in one go.
Yeah,
I have.
and I'm pretty sure me and Jeff can too. When we eat these, we have 2 at a time, always.
Oh no, I would have that whole net.
And then
to
I always
myself.
peel one for Miku because he gets a mandarin orange when we eat one. So, but look at the size of these freaking grapes.
They're huge.
Yeah,
They're huge.
they're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask Grumpy that your red grapes, I would eat them in one sitting. I'll just pop them like
These
sweets.
are called Scarlet Royals.
Yeah.
They're a lot smaller. My plums
Drool.
container. These plums are nice. They're hard.
Trying to kill me. Apart from the
All right, so I'm
pomegranate.
going to have to make myself some room here. I don't know if you want outside, Tia. Do you want outside, baby?
I'll get you coffee and all.
I'm trying to kill some time before Patsy gets back with all the containers.
Yeah.
Mini watermelon.
Don't forget to make your coffee.
I'm going to. And a beautiful pineapple. Like this is beautiful. And it's nice and firm and I love it. I love pineapple. And this is good for you too. So
Have you tried it with salt?
no, I don't put salt on any of my fruits.
I think it's just pineapple that it works with, but oh,
I know, but I'm making a coconut coffee. So don't be jealous.
more coconut. Ah, too late. I am already jealous. I just want to eat the fruit.
Coconut coffee time.
Oh, I like pineapple. Mm.
Only things I don't like there is the mango and the pomegranate. Ugh.
I need to empty this bowl with Jeff's compost stuff into a
Well,
bag.
there's not really much to a pomegranate but the seeds.
Yeah, that's all you need in a pomegranate is the seed.
Well, luckily now supermarkets are doing where you can get the seeds already shelled.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, over here you can get any fruit or vegetable ready prepared and diced. So lazy.
Oh my God.
Over here you get like
Good.
we can get like the muskmelon, watermelon, all that, maybe with some grapes and some strawberries and stuff in it, all done, but you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah. You pay a little bit extra because someone's had to prepare it, but if you're like going for a picnic or a spare of the moment, we just go to the supermarket, pick up a ready-made salad mix,
Right.
fruit, because they come in fingers, the melons and the pineapples, they come in a finger size dipping food with grapes, mandarins, all that.
Bowl. And my tea towel.
A couple of years ago, we were on holiday in Norfolk, and it was a strawberry field. Oh my God, we were to die for.
You want your bark collar on, Brett? That's where you're headed.
Oh dear.
All right. My peppermint mocha cream from a coffee. So we're getting some room in my fridge. Should have seen it. Huh? There was no room. All right. Did I not bring clean knives? I did not. Where did I put those knives? Where are the knives? Okay, get out of here, Coco. I can't. You're gonna trip me. Okay. And I'm just gonna refrigerate this stuff with Patsy's till I get to it next. Yeah.
Hi, Martin.
Coco, can you stop?
We have a gentleman in the chat called Martin.
No, stop.
Yes. I love that little monkey though. It's good.
Here's cute purple monkey.
How's your soup?
Down to the bottom. Got cold. It's good.
Yeah. We've
Need
changed
more
it up a
salt,
bit.
but I had to add a little bit of chicken broth to it, and a little bit of water because it soaked it all up. But, oh well.
It still went down a treat.
Filled my belly.
Yeah. Oh, someone's come home. That's Patsy.
Is it Coco? Is it Coco?
Oh, it's Jeff.
All right. I'm still debating when she's gonna get her ass home. Sending Patsy to the dollar store is a big no-no.
Oh.
Especially in your car.
I don't care if she's in my car. It's just, it's a big no-no sending Patsy to a grocery store.
Oh yeah, she may find a bargain.
Yes. All right.
What did you go for? The baggies?
Yes. Yep. Now, how do I want to cut this? It's really hard to peel this. So I'll just start with going that down like that. Do a hexagon shape.
I want to try a pineapple so bad because they say that one of them nubs that you can peel right off and you get your
Yeah, I
pineapple.
know. I've seen that, but it's not easy to do. I tried that.
You did try it?
Yeah, it's hard to get it started. You just might as well wreck the whole pineapple.
I always thought you wrapped the head of it that you just put in the waste bucket. Yeah, in water. But I've never tried.
Did you take your waste out?
I did.
Did you dump it?
I did. This is all good stuff too. You know, you can grow your own from like this.
Yeah, you go ahead and try that. Pineapple won't grow in Canada very, very well. Not where we live.
Is it too cold?
So I'm going to cut that piece off. Are you hungry?
Mm.
Because you can have as soon as I'm done.
I love pineapple.
I know,
There's
so
a
do I.
seed right there.
Well, then grow your own pineapple, Jeff.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, these are too hard.
This stuff is pretty woody. I don't know if you call it woody or stringy.
Woody.
Yeah,
And
and
stringy.
same with this middle piece as well. It's got to go.
Oh yeah, we cut that out.
Yeah, it's too. This is very woody.
We'll find you guys. Not bad.
I still see some of that stem in here. So I'm just gonna chop it off.
Nice. Nice. Now, where's that one that had the bad spot on it? Right here. We're just going to hack that off. There we go. Now, we'll cut these into pineapple pieces. Since Patsy's not back, I'm going to have to use my own container till she gets back. Now, this is what I do. And I don't have a clean bowl of water, because I dumped that one. Look at this paper towel. Stupid
Good
thing.
morning, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Good morning. Now, I may, you may think I'm nuts, but I'm not nuts. Oh, Jesus, this paper towel. Seriously, it's not ripping very good. I like to line the bottom of my dish and really thick with paper towel so that my stuff is not sitting in juice. I can't, and that's what discolors it, and that's what helps it go bad. So just pile it all in here.
Good morning, Yvonne.
Good morning, Yvonne.
I've seen you for a
You're
while.
seeing these
Yvonne.
people before me because I don't see them yet.
I know. It's easier for me to say good morning and then you know they're in.
Now, today is fruit day. Mm.
One for the pot, two for me.
Oh my God, is that ever sweet? It's delicious. Oh, a little bitter, sour. Ooh. And that's going to all sit in there. And all the juices that run out of it are going to get caught in that paper towel. And this isn't going to be floating in pineapple juice.
I've got a little, it's like a beaker container where it's got a sieve at the bottom so the juice falls through.
It's woody. Yeah, that's what you call it. It's pretty wooden. Okay, so that's done. Now for the pomegranate.
You got your wooden spoon?
Wooden spoon.
Yeah, supposedly you half it and then you tap the back of it with a wooden spoon and all the seeds fall out into a dish.
When you open it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You cut it in half.
Give me a wooden spoon.
And then you rest it in your hand and whack the back of it with a wooden spoon and supposedly all the seeds fall through your fingers into a dish.
That went right in my eyeball.
Ouch.
Oh, it's burning.
Burning.
All right. So we'll use this one. I'm going to just absorb some of that water. I did rinse this all out. I don't want any moisture in here. Well, let's see if your technique works.
Yeah, Yvonne, I think she said she does that too.
Yeah, yes, I do. I just don't want that white stuff. I hate it.
No.
Very, very bitter.
And Sandy says you just rip it apart.
Do I break it off more?
No, you can do it like that. Watch your finger. It's supposed to all just pop out.
Okay, that's not working.
It's not working for you.
No.
Okay. Maybe it's really, really fresh and it's too tightly packed. I don't know.
This here is an incredible antioxidant in your body. This can clean this and blueberries, acai berries, those kinds of things. What do they call elderberries?
Yeah.
They are all antioxidants. And what that does is it gets rid of all the toxins in your body when you eat this stuff. You pee it out.
Patsy wouldn't be allowed to eat that, surely.
Okay, I'm just making a mess. All right. I'm going to try to go this way and maybe break it open here a little bit more. See if that helps.
Yeah, just rip it apart.
There we go. Take that white bitter piece off.
Ugh, membrane.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. There's Patsy calling, guaranteed. Nope. Yep.
Can't find any.
Hello?
You need anything else from the bookstore?
Nope. I'm just waiting for dishes. Bowls. Contain
What?
those containers.
Oh, yeah, I think you might be. I just got bags.
You've been in the dollar store this whole time and only bought bags?
Yeah, you stand in line.
Oh. I do.
Okay, yeah,
I do.
and I don't see no big stores. We don't have any there.
There's none.
No.
There was a whole bunch on that wall where the tinfoil is and the bags. That's where the paper towel is.
No. Empty.
Of course it is.
Wow.
Okay, well, I want to get out of this mess.
Okay.
Got
Ciao.
the containers, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Are you supposed to beat the tar out of it?
Yeah. All I can think of, it's really, really fresh and it's too tightly packed.
Yeah, it's very fresh. Believe me.
Yeah. But it's like everything in the world. What works for some doesn't work for others.
Oh, that's true. It's very
all
true.
trial and error.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll just pick them off. Except we don't want that crap.
We're lucky we have supermarkets that do all that for you.
They do.
Yeah. Ready, prepared.
Wow. Well, my supermarket did not prepare all these for me.
Nope.
Yeah, this is very fresh.
Oh, I want some grapes.
Can you eat grapes?
Oh, not supposed to, but
This made a big mess. It splattered stuff. Oh my God, everywhere.
sorry.
No, I think it's from when I hacked it open.
My problem is I don't know how to stop eating fruit
Right?
because I just eat and eat and eat until it's gone.
Yep.
I would have no problem just finishing those 2 bags of grapes off in one go. I am. My mouth is watering so much. It's terrible.
For fruit?
Yeah. I am a fruitaholic.
Yeah. Me too. But I think a lot of people don't get enough fruit in their diet. Do they?
No, I get too much, especially for a diabetic. So
Yeah, those natural sugars can still be a trigger
oh yeah.
insulin spikes. We love giving Tia fruit because she always loved fruit, but we have to really limit ourselves in giving her fruits.
Yeah.
Here, let's try now.
You've got some membrane in your dish. And Sandy, my grandson saw the spoons and all he would say is, want one.
Well, it
Just
did take a lot off. It loosens them too, so that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Like, look, they just pick off easier.
Yeah. I think you got some membrane there. You got it.
Yeah. Perfect. So I'm not going to open both of these because I want to save one for next week. I don't have to go back shopping again. But I'm just prepping my fruit. And the reason I'm doing this is not to keep it fresh, because fruit goes bad no matter what way you store it. But the containers do help it a little bit, and absorbing some of that water does too. But I'm just doing this to make it easier, because we can eat fruit today and on the third day. So tomorrow, no fruit. But the next day you eat fruit and vegetables. So I'll have all my fruit still freshly, cut up and ready to go. And then next week I'll start all over again by preparing another week of fresh fruits and veggies if I need to. I might still have lots of veggies left because I don't think we'll eat all those, but you never know. It depends how hungry we are. If you're hungry, you just get eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've even seen people sprinkle pomegranate seeds on salads.
Yes,
to give
and
sweetness.
I can't do that tomorrow, but on the next day when we make our salad,
Mhm.
when we eat our greens, I'm going to sprinkle this on my salad because I love pomegranate salad seeds on my salad. I do.
Truthfully, I've never had pomegranate seeds.
Oh, Martha, you don't know
Really?
what you're missing.
It just like burst in your mouth if you put in. Oh, yeah.
They just burst in your mouth with juice. Like this little seed, that little thing is full of juice.
Okay.
And it's so flavorful. Like, have you ever drank pomegranate juice?
No.
Oh, well, basically, that's what it tastes like.
Well, I'd
That
imagine so, since it's
tastes just
pomegranate.
like the juice. Well, sometimes you can get those cocktail mixes, and I don't like them.
No.
No.
Sandy, my grandson's 2-year-old, and I thought, I'll show him what Ruby was doing on Monday, and all he wants now is them bloody spoons.
Then get him some spoons.
I will when you finish making them, selling them.
Yeah. So I think I pretty much cleaned these up. Pretty good.
If I had the stuff to make them myself, they wouldn't get made, they would get eaten, the ingredients.
Right.
So I don't do temptation.
Right. I know. And these are very tempting to just stick a big handful in your mouth.
Tell
So
me
there,
about
I
it.
think we got a really nice amount of pomegranate seeds in here. Oh my God. Come. Hello.
I know, but whatever. You want deep or shallow?
Sorry?
Do you want deep or shallow?
Deep or shallow?
Not too shallow. Not like the ones you bought the other day or yesterday.
Oh, so you want the deep one?
A little deeper, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. All right then. Bye. All right. So there's the pomegranates. I gotta go wash my hands. They're so sticky.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This stuff has its own natural sugars in it, and it's very sticky.
Does Jeff put tissue in his compost heap?
Jeff, I think you need to empty your bowl already. That thingamajigger there. Oh, yeah, I can't stand the sticky. I gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
I gotta take this stuff out of my sink because I don't want it to clog my drain. All these little pieces of vegetables, you know. You're good. Thank you. Actually, I think I'm gonna rinse this off in my knives because it's just too sticky. I don't know if Patsy can have pomegranate seeds.
Probably not.
Grape feast, grape feast, grape feast.
I don't think she can eat those.
Oh, that's loud.
Okay.
What are we preparing now?
I'm going to I'm going to wash the grapes, wash the strawberries, and then we'll
Okay,
get
I'm
them.
not watching now.
I'm actually got to put them in this bowl, and then I'll just wash them all. But
I was sitting here talking. I had myself muted, but I kept saying, "Close your eyes, Olivia. Close your eyes."
My mouth is absolutely drooling.
You have no fruit in the house.
No, because you scared Grumpy. You know how he said that he shouldn't enable me and you were going to get him?
Mm.
I told him and he didn't buy me any. We had words.
The fact is, you know the facts, so I have to
Oh, I
explain
do.
it to you.
I do. Oh.
Have you ever had a muscadine? No, I don't even know what that is.
Me either.
Ripping out 2 more rows. Oh,
Would I get addicted to it? Is it sugary? Muscadine.
so Jeff said, so far, I'm going to rinse this out. So far, the election in the States, Trump is not winning. As it stands, they're not done counting.
yeah, I got a feeling Biden's going to win.
He
Well,
tweeted.
so the electoral votes right now are
But we're
sitting
not talking politics on the show.
No.
238
politics.
for Biden, 238 for Biden, and 213 for Trump. The electoral votes. So
Not touching it.
yeah, I gotta go potty quick.
Yvonne is asking what you're doing, Martha.
I am working on this bracelet. And every now and then I keep putting the wrong color, so I got to tear it apart.
Good morning, Tracy. So's in the house.
Hey, so good afternoon.
Is it afternoon? Oh, yes.
It is afternoon.
Well, it's evening here, but hey ho. They grow wild in these parts of the world like a grape, but plumper and way different in taste. Cool. Are they?
Probably something we do not have here. That's for sure.
Yeah. And Sandy says, Lord help me, Martha, don't. I have no idea.
What?
I don't know.
Lord
Lord
help
help
me,
me,
Martha,
Martha,
don't.
don't what?
Yeah, don't get my colors mixed up.
Haven't you put little labels for your colours yet?
That one's
No.
in the fridge. Now, we're going to do some grapes.
Oh, I'm not watching.
Going to
La,
wash
la, la,
them.
la, la, la,
Close your eyes.
la, 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 la.
Look at the size of these grapes. And I'm going to pick out.
Hey,
not wash.
grape thief, grape thief.
Okay, so I'm leaving them big like that. But they feel
That
like
is a daily
powder.
portion. They say 5 grapes is a daily portion.
These are humongous. Yes, they're globe grapes. Holy cow, look at the size of this one. It's like a pumpkin.
I would have to half them for Freddie because he forgets to chew them.
More like quarter 'em.
Yeah.
My girlfriend Linda is a grape fanatic. She has grapes all the time.
Jeff, up in that tall where all the bowls are at the top
I
shelf,
did
is a
until
big
someone
container,
scared my
and
husband
I
on
can't
it.
reach it. It's behind all those little bowls. You'll see it. I would like to have that for.
Oh darn! What did I just do? Crap!
These have got.
Did it again.
They feel very powdery. I don't know why.
Take that row out again.
Yeah, it's on the top. If you move the small containers, you'll see it at the back.
Tracy's in the house, Soul Studio,
Oh,
and Sandy says, "How about you, Ruby? Can come live with me,
damn it.
or I can
Maybe
come live
Dai
with
will
you."
take me. I like the blue grapes.
Oh, I like black grapes. Oh,
Yep.
oh, come on.
And
I
me
like
too.
sweet. I
All
like
this
sweet
stuff.
grapes with no seeds.
It's just you can't. These are seedless.
Yeah, most of them are these days
Are
because
these
the seed
seedless?
is bitter.
Green seedless grapes. Yes.
Just ate a
At
bunch
the
of it.
stores, we pretty much just got red and green grapes.
Oh, I love my black
Usually
ones
black.
and the long, like a baby courgette size. I don't know what you call
I
them.
need a big container. Is there any up in my closet, Jeff? With a lid?
Okay, I'm gonna stop so I don't mess it up
The
again.
rectangle ones?
Take a little break.
Yeah. Tracy says, "Oh, hello to you too." Hi.
Hello, Teresa. Hi, Tracy.
I like the blue grape. Oh, you mean the red grapes? Okay, Yvonne.
Yep. These are something your
Like-
dog cannot eat.
Yeah, Bandit loved them. He's the only one that could eat my grapes with me. Just one, but yeah.
What that Christmas one? Isn't there a ton of them downstairs?
I gave those to you.
All the containers.
Yeah, I gave those to
Oh, Kathy got a parcel of shaker items.
That's no good. That's no good, and that's no good.
Kathy got her what?
You know how I sent you the gingerbread men and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Kathy some and all. Sandy says, Muscadine wine from GA Winery. Come on down, ladies. We know how to live.
I wanted to mix the grapes, the plums, the strawberries, and that all together.
Sandy, I don't drink, but can I have the fruit before they get fermented?
Wow, this bag came with a lot of grapes.
Yeah, they don't look good.
I don't even think I'm gonna cut up anything of Patsy's. I don't know. This is a lot of fruit to eat. Well, there's 3 of us eating it, so. And this is our food for
Good,
today.
Sandy, but mine puts me to sleep.
Ruby, you've just thrown one in with a stalk on. God, I'm watching too close. No, it's
What did I throw in there?
a grape with a stalk on.
Yeah,
Just be
these have to
careful when
be
you.
washed.
Yeah, I'm watching too closely.
No, I'm glad you are.
Oh, I'm drooling. I want to go.
I just feel like, look at the dirt on my hands
I
from
know.
these.
They're horrible.
I don't like the looks of that one. That one's okay. Those are no good. These are very dirty.
Yeah.
And I just washed my hands and they're covered in dirt. Like as if I went and played in a sand pile.
I don't know how great you get dirty above that.
I don't know.
They're usually pretty high.
I don't know.
On most of the grape yards, they are on a dusty road in rows. So
Well,
when
that's
they-
true. And most
down
of them, yeah, that dusty shit flies up.
Yeah. Yeah, I went grape picking one year.
That one's no good. I could just tell by the feel of it. I don't like the feel of that one. They all look pretty dark. Oh, geez. Now we're getting into some bigger ones.
Sandy says, I can't drink anymore. The pain it causes because of fibro is outrageous. Next time they are in season, along with blackberries, come pick some with me, Olivia. Oh, yes, please. Not many would land in the pot or the basket.
Yeah.
I did that when I went strawberry picking. Oh, my God.
I can just see Olivia's face now with a blackberry juice all over her mouth, and
Oh.
The evidence.
Well, they did say you can eat as many as you want as long as you put some in your basket. I don't know how to pronounce that, Sandy. I don't want to butcher it.
Fibromyalgia.
There you go.
A lot of people suffer. Patsy suffers with fibromyalgia. Do I smell a little puppy around
Uh-oh.
that got let out of her pen by her dad who didn't put her out? Hey, outside, Tiana. Tiana, come here. You got to go out. Okay. There is those. That one's too soft. Now I'm just going to go wash these because they are disgustingly dirty.
Okay. That's Coco.
And I wash them in warm water because that really helps get rid of a lot of the disgusting stuff on it. If there's pesticides on them.
Yeah.
It's so bad to get more bird food.
step up.
You want to feed my birdies?
Yeah, you need more bird food.
I should have told Patsy to grab some in.
That's like that.
only run there and get a couple of bags. It's kind of heavy for her to carry anyway.
These bags aren't that heavy.
For her it is. They're hard to get out of the drain. They're sitting in my drain. And there we go.
Sounds like my noisy neighbors are home.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Really wish they'd fix that car. Annoying.
All right. So I do have a container. Jeff dug me out. I'll just wipe it out. Just make sure there's no. I know I had Christmas cookies in here. Now we want to put some paper towel in there.
So I've got to sneak in and find the container with the snowflakes and the red lid. Okay.
Okay.
Martha, Tracy
What?
says UPS tracking says that your package is out for delivery today.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
There's water in this, so I just don't want to get the water in the bowl.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
There's no update on the other two yet.
Yeah. I hope it's the one I want. Then I can get some packages finished off.
The tag making guy?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, you got it, girlfriend.
How's that for
Okay.
memory?
Now I get to try one.
Oh, that's just evil.
Try purple one.
Teas are really bad, Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Yum,
No.
yum, yum.
Yeah, you don't want to eat those, Olivia.
Fa la la la.
Absolutely disgusting.
Is it tag so?
You don't want to eat those, Olivia.
Thank you.
No,
I didn't put thank you.
I'm telling you, the truth. They're super gross. Oh, so awful.
Marina says, damn it, ran out of grapes last night and I can't get to the store yet. Oh, and now comes the strawberries.
Coco, you need to get lost. Look at the bad ones. Of course, I had to buy those kind.
See, I would be sitting in my chair with a straw, eating them now.
Jeez, a lot of these are bad.
Ouch.
Okay, so
God.
Are you ready? So I don't need to read it to you, okay?
leaves. God, I forgot the leaves.
Damn it. Look at
Hey, that's his home.
Oh,
Hang on. Grumpy,
what?
are you seeing this? Look,
What?
what they're doing to me. Look what they're doing to me.
I can't hear you because the dog is barking.
I'm telling Grumpy what you're doing to me.
I can't do it.
Oranges.
Tiana's barking too much. Yeah.
Right?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. They're evil.
Where? Oh, wow.
I ran in. This dollar store doesn't have any.
Right.
I thought, well, then I seen them. They're red Scotty. I'm like, what?
Oh, I don't got a whole lot of strawberries to last.
Gotta charge that light out. That's what's up.
I think it was
Okay.
A lot of them are bad.
All you see is strawberry miles.
Oh, no, this one
Look
was $12.99.
They're all just so bad.
Really?
What?
This box was $12.99.
Wow.
Away from the garden.
That's good.
No, they
Yeah.
were from the market. They don't have processed.
Yes.
Yeah, those are
Like-
like what they use in the bathrooms at the
Well, that's what I thought, but I
That
thought.
one
No,
that
no, no.
came to me stayed in customs a while also. It just shipped us earlier than the other two.
what?
The guy had to carry it to the car for me.
Oh, we did?
Big guy,
Yes.
shipped for $12.
Strawberry fields forever.
All right. That's it for the strawberries. Can you believe it? Out of that whole package.
Yeah,
got
they're
a lot
not
of
good.
bad
Just
ones.
eat them.
I'm gonna go wash these quick. Go, get up there. Stay there.
And it is my oldest grandson's other grandparents live in a plant city, Florida. All you see is miles of strawberry fields. Oh,
What?
How did we get this?
Not that, for $12. You need to go down there.
Where?
Look at these, right? It's $1 store. I got you pants. I haven't bought pants in like 40 years. You're like a dummy. I didn't want to get her Patrick wings.
Oh,
I don't want to fly.
watch out, Tiana. T, I mean. What you about?
These are good enough for her.
What kind of containers did you get us? Share those with us.
Here.
Sorry? Oh, those are zipper seals? Oh, yeah, that's what I have. Awesome.
Seeing your daughter in this store.
See these kind here? They have holes in them. Those are perforated.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I don't know. I don't think anything.
Oh, well, it's for veggies.
Yeah, it is.
Won't that be good for her?
Might be perfectly fine. Yep, those are them. Rubbermaid. Yeah. Perfect. All right.
And we got more bags. So, I got these bags for nothing.
What? Wipe these out.
How many? Is that all your fruit? How many you need? Because I don't eat, I can't eat strawberries.
Well, I know that you didn't buy those. You can eat blueberries. Did you buy some? Oh, they didn't have any.
No.
Blueberries has little seeds in it too.
Oh, shoot. Hang on.
didn't put the paper in.
I didn't put the paper in the bottom. And those will end up
And they have
soggy.
these with holes in the top of them to drain them.
Oh. Wow.
And these are. And these.
Oh my God.
These ones.
I need some paper towel.
Here's a new.
No, those are the ones I bought.
Are they?
Yeah. They're freezer bags. They say they are.
Well, I could pass up on that. Paper towel.
Nope. Looks like it's pretty strong. And
Sandy
strong.
says they plant onions around the perimeter of the field to keep the varmints out. Those onions are yummy as well. So they've got strawberry fields with a row of onions around it. Wow.
Now, we got some raspberries that I went last night, and they're nice and dry now.
I have poor Cassie's heart going.
Why? Why?
Wow. When I turned around, her and she's for there. She goes, So yeah, I'm just getting bags for diet sugar, I know. She goes, well, how'd you get here, Auntie? Caught the bus. She goes, you serious? I go, well, yeah.
Oh,
She goes, really? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, well, how are you getting back home? I said, cab. Oh my God, Auntie, you know how much money you're gonna end up. I'm taking you home. I said, it's okay, Cassie. I've taken care of it all. I'm okay.
Ruby, that black cloth is to keep your fruit fresh.
yeah. I'll throw it in here.
Totally. Just put it on the top of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what butchers put on meat packs to
Yeah, I know.
blood. Yeah.
That is a
Recyclable.
all right. Now we're done with this. Is this recyclable?
Oh yeah, and I had to buy.
Should be. It's
Yeah.
a food container.
Okay, so let's start with next. Let's do.
Cocoa milk.
No, I haven't taken her
I
out.
don't
I've
want
been.
to fish. I don't want her out. You know
I'm
what
live.
doing, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a paper towel here. Coco.
Hey! Go outside.
Sandy says, stuff a toasted almond in the middle of a strawberry, then dip it in chocolate. Yummy.
So there's the grapes.
You have the almond and the chocolate, and I'll have the grapes. Strawberries. Yeah.
No. I'll have the chocolate and y'all can have the rest of the crap.
I don't like almonds, so I'll have the strawberry.
Well, it's almond.
All right.
I like nuts.
You are a nut.
Yes, I am.
I used to love Brazil nuts and hazelnuts, but then when I lost my teeth, I couldn't eat them anymore.
All right. Now we've got, remember to do that. We're gonna cut up some plums.
All right, Sandy. So chocolate.
You're
is
gonna
a
cut
bean.
plums.
Yeah.
Yep, you sure are. And just have pieces.
Chocolate is a cocoa bean, and cocoa beans are all supposedly good for you. So can you eat them? So is chocolate okay? Because it's made from a cocoa bean.
I don't know if you can eat a cocoa bean. I really
No.
don't.
I have
Yeah,
seen
you
people
could.
eat them. Yeah.
You can eat cocoa beans.
No,
They're not good. They're not very
Okay.
flavorful.
I take
Pecan.
out 4
Yeah.
rows. Ay.
Are you okay?
Oh, I gotta take out about 4 rows.
My hands are full of
I
cuts.
thought you would stop doing it while you were.
I took a small break. Very small one.
Yeah.
Jeff, can you grab me the lemon juice? I forgot the lemon
Well,
juice.
right here, I can get it.
Oh, no, you're not going to be able to get it.
Oh, it's not in the fridge?
It's in the fridge, but it's way behind
Well,
everything.
I don't feel like doing it anymore.
You're going to struggle.
I did struggle carrying that box in.
I don't think the seeds are mulchable.
Well, I didn't get those either.
I got lots. You can have some of
Plums,
these.
right?
Yeah. I told you to grab a basket. These were really cheap.
I didn't
And
get
they're
it.
hard and fresh.
I'd have them on the kitchen window for a couple of days.
Well, you put vinegar in.
I'm not using vinegar.
I mean, lemon juice.
I'm just going to rub it on the fruit. So, yeah, just so it doesn't tarnish.
There.
Stop it from going brown.
Make sure I got the rest
Go
of
brown.
it. All right. It looks all right.
Here, yeah.
Okay. Let's try it again.
You're done.
Just toss them in here.
I really like this bracelet.
Because if you don't, these will oxidize.
I haven't seen the pattern. You didn't show me the pattern.
The bananas are good for your hair. I want your banana.
You gonna like it, Olivia. I know you will.
Well, you'll need to show me.
Yeah, I'll show you when I get it done.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
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 This is good for
Okay, I need more tea.
You know what?
cats.
Tea! More tea for me.
Salt,
Two
crumbs.
tea.
Okay, I gotta.
No, I'm not starting that again.
Put up there. Jeff, can you put this stuff in the fridge? It's got to stay colder. I'm not going to eat it.
Okay, so
No.
what do I do with these new tools?
I'm going to cut up 2 Granny Smith apples. All those containers.
Oh, the noisy neighbors are leaving again. Might have timed it.
Sandy says, I know pickers suck on raw coffee beans. I'm a chocoholic like you're a fruitaholic. Yeah.
Yeah, Chase.
I'm not keen on Granny Smith apples. They're too tart for me.
Oh, that's apples with peanut butter on them.
You like everything with peanut butter.
Not everything.
I am a Granny Smith apple lover.
Mm.
I like Gala.
I know
I
you.
like gala.
I
Why
like
not?
delicious apples.
Yep, those are good too.
I like different apples.
I watched someone, she actually slices apples and then dries them in the oven for treats for her dogs.
And did you know that this lemon juice will also clean these apples?
Yep. Try a windsap. What's that, Sandy?
Yeah, I like Granny Smith. I like this sour apple a little. I just like it. And I'll eat it with something sweet, like some watermelon. This watermelon's nice and sweet. Eat it with that. It's good. It's really good.
You could even take and sprinkle cinnamon sugar on a slice of apple.
Oh, look at that.
And bake it.
Okay. Did you know these are edible anyways?
No,
Those tags that are on your fruit,
did not know that.
they're edible.
What? The tags on your fruit are edible?
Yeah, those paper tags are edible.
Who told you that?
I worked at a grocery store. They are edible. You could eat them, but we're not going to eat them today.
I normally wash them off when I'm washing my apples and oranges.
I wouldn't. No way in heck try to even eat one of them. No.
I always peel them off.
It's not in the diet.
No, you can't eat that paper. It's not part of the diet. So I think I got these good and tossed.
I used to put on her. And she's like $3.
I know those will work.
I even had bigger size.
Wine sap is an apple very tart.
Oh, Patsy.
Okay.
Well, any more stuff over here for me?
I have to what?
If you'll find
I never found anything there.
those Kleenex.
Oh.
You did.
It's the flattest thing on the freaking table.
It's on top of this. It's in my way. Oh.
Sandy, is that just to your county or your part of the world? Or is it worldwide?
What?
She says, try wine sap. It's an apple that's very tart.
Oh, this is the apples that I use to make apple pie, apple crisp, because I hate sweets. So I like these apples.
Like a persimmon.
Yeah.
Persimmon. Yeah. Like that fruit. Oh, it's worldwide. Okay.
Oh, for the tail. Okay, what else do we need? Oranges, get these prepped for them. So we just pull our plates and fill them full of fruit. So we're gonna peel all these oranges.
We don't get oranges like that. We get them by the box.
Yeah, you can get them in a box, but these we can buy year round.
Yeah, same with these box. I get them and I keep the boxes for my.
The mandarin oranges come out at Christmas time. Oh wait, these are clementines, so you got to be careful because clementines have seeds.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like all this white stringy stuff on it. So I'll pick off some of this.
My clementine. Yeah. Ouch.
My clementine. My clementine.
Let me take all of these out my box.
All right. I think you like to say. So we'll just fill these. Miku loves mandarin oranges. Jeff, do you want to give a mandarin orange to Miku?
I gave him one.
You did? When? Oh, where was I when you did this?
I didn't see the thief's hand in this shop.
I can guarantee you these will all be gone before the week is up. These will be gone. And I probably should put some paper in the bottom of these too, because oranges have juice. But I'll do that in a minute. Pat, do you want to help me peel these?
Well, sure.
You can move that. Just, you made all this mess.
I did.
Yeah, you did it with all the boxes.
That's all your mess.
Well, you didn't pile them nice. You could have room.
You're bossy.
My fruits. Those are the Bosch pears.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Oh my darling.
That mango is for Jeffrey because he loves mango. And he will eat it.
God, I didn't think there's so much you could do.
Try this again.
The first week it's a lot of work because we're prepping. And don't worry, it's gonna happen again. where
You
we're
get
gonna
used
have
to it
prep
though.
again. Settle them all back there. That's
Martha, I've just shown you the box of oranges I get.
you can put
Now I've got to put everything back in.
this is all garbage. Garbage. Just put everything wherever you want for now.
And you eat that whole thing.
Yeah, in one go.
You are a crazy.
Do you like cantaloupe?
But
I hate cantaloupe.
It doesn't affect me like that would psych somebody out. They would be on the bog for ages. It doesn't affect me like that.
I've got those melon balls. Yeah.
Crazy.
Keep all my resin bits in them.
And you don't have no problem with like it breaking your face out, you know, blemishes or anything?
Nope.
Get rid of the container.
It doesn't affect me like normal.
Yeah, that's all recyclable.
Well, we know you're not normal, so there you go.
Those aren't.
Hey,
That's
Well, you're
plastic.
not.
That's garbage.
well, it's the same as coffee. Doesn't affect
I don't
me
know.
either.
Okay. Good thing she's not sleeping.
Okay, make sure I get the right bead.
I had her locked up and he took her out. Because he's just, I'm going to just peel here because it's hard to reach.
He always takes her out.
I love the oranges that you can
We'll
get.
be putting him in there pretty soon.
Oh, one little peel.
Oh,
Yeah, the mandarins. These are clementine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you bought these.
Back, Martha.
I bought 2 bags of
oh,
these.
Teresa's back. Hello, had med people here. They delivered my wheelchair walker today. Yay. Hi, Bestie.
Hi. Oh, who's that? She's all there.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
So, how come you're not in the hospital yet?
What's she going to the hospital for?
She's got to have the test run to find out if she's got clots or whatever.
They are
Oh,
talking about the heart and the amputation, maybe.
amputation.
Maybe.
They got to go through and
okay.
check all her veins.
Oh my goodness, Teresa. My goodness.
She should already be in the hospital. Will be before Monday. What do you mean will be before Monday? I thought they were doing that today.
Yeah, me too. Did you put it off?
Teresa did, yeah.
Or did you not want to do it on the same day that they were coming to deliver you?
They could have delivered that wheelchair tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's
Let's go get it
easy.
done. Don't put it off. Don't
I know.
call that doctor. Have him come pick you up now.
They are prepping. That's why I got the walker and chair. They're preparing her for what happens next.
Oh, good, Teresa. Take care of yourself.
That's why she needs all our prayers. Also, Leroy, because he's gone through the ringer as well.
Yeah, poor Leroy.
I don't know.
Worried to death.
I'm just opening them. It's having a good time.
I'd be eating one for the pot, one for me, one for the pot.
Yep. I love these.
Yeah.
Mm.
How you can resist them, I don't know.
Oh, carrying that box in this severe headache. My God.
Well, Jeff would have carried it in, but you're stubborn. You didn't need to do that. He would have went out to the car and he would have gladly carried it in for you. So don't whine. You deserve it.
Any more?
Just one more. And that looks like it's going to be a tough one to peel. Don't worry, you got to peel yours. You got to help me with yours.
These are not. I like the smell of them.
Oh, I do too. I love the smell of oranges.
You can make a candle out of these.
I don't know. You guys think I should put paper towel on the bottom of this? I'm pretty sure these aren't going to leak.
I don't think
They won't leak, but they might dry out a bit.
Yeah, they might dry up a little bit. You better put some moisture in it.
Maybe if you put your tea towel, your towel with your droplets of water might be a good idea.
Yes, I agree.
All right.
Because they do dry out.
Yeah, I know.
God, my mouth's watering.
I think I'm just going to make myself a fruit salad.
Yeah.
That's what that's what I was thinking you were going to do. Mix it.
That's what I kind of thought she is doing.
Yeah, but we can't mix any
Half
syrup.
of them I wouldn't even have cut up. Just turn around and eat the darn thing.
I think that will dry it out.
I don't have any water, so I'll just use lemon juice on top and wet it.
There you go.
Lemon juice won't hurt it.
I would have a spritzer.
There. Good enough.
Hardened stuff.
Yep.
I buy the lemon juice in the little lemons. That's like 100% pure. They say there's a lot of additives in that bottled shit.
I don't know.
We'll do Jeff's mango next.
Not a mango.
Jeff, does mango discolor if it's not lemon coated? Okay.
I'm not a mango eater.
Haven't seen my eye doctor. That's been put off way too long because of COVID.
A lot of people.
Oh, yay, Sandy. Good for you.
Yeah.
I need to get mine redone and get a magnifying pair of glasses for beads.
Yeah, I've got dollar store ones I am wearing right now, but they really need a good cleaning. Good soapy water cleaning.
Okay.
Actually, I bought a couple pairs, so I got an extra pair sitting in here too.
I've never seen a mango prepared like that.
What?
I've never seen a mango prepared like that.
Well, how do you prepare it?
Cut in half, twist it, get the stone out, and then you score it to make squares
Oh, ow. Yeah.
like a hedgehog.
Oh, well, see, I don't know much about mango because I don't eat it.
Yeah.
I can't stand the taste of this. I don't even like the smell of it.
Why did you buy it then?
It's
Because
for
Jeff
Jeff
likes
and Marie.
it.
Huh?
It's for Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Jeff loves mango. I don't.
Okay.
No, it's slimy.
Yeah, that's why you leave the skin on to, yeah. You watch your fingers, please. Yeah, you can't do it like that. Just slice it. Let's
Okay.
Oh.
This one goes here.
She will not be beat.
But
She will not be beat.
nope.
Yes, we can do avocado the same way.
I don't even eat avocado.
Me either. I've just seen someone do it like that.
Once in a blue moon, I get a little craving for avocado, but other than that, it's not one of my staples I buy all the time.
Don't you have to cut it and cut?
Just put it into slices, Ruby. It'll save your fingers.
It's not coming off. Thank you.
There's seed in that?
A big glass
Are
one.
you going to blow it?
No.
Teresa says, I need new glasses, but it's combo of COVID and isolation why I haven't left my house and I have to plan
Cut
to
around
get
it?
to the hospital. So that is why it takes until Monday. Everything has been in place. All right.
That don't make no sense.
Some places you've got to make an appointment to get took in.
Oh, God. Yuck, I hate mango.
Cut me a tiny piece. I just want to taste it.
Go ahead.
What does it taste like?
I don't know.
Guacamole.
I just, ugh, yuck. I don't know how anyone can eat them. Patsy doesn't even like it.
It tastes like some kind of chemical.
Tastes like yuck. Jeff loves mango, so Sean used to just bite it and chew it like an apple.
Oh, God, it's strong.
Yeah.
And I drink mango juice. I like mango juice.
Ugh. What is this?
But it's not taste like that. That almost tastes like gas. Ugh. That's gross. Yeah.
Well, Jeff eats a lot of weird food. I mean, a lot of people love mango. Where is the actual seed?
It's right in there.
Anyway, that's getting trashed.
Why?
Because I'm not going to cut around that.
Give me that.
I'm
It has to be Martha
It's
or
not.
I don't understand what has to be put in place. It's your life. That's the first thing that's in place.
Yes.
Tried to look for one of those bulbs for you. One I was
Ugh.
talking about.
Jeff, can you do it? I believe in you. No, this isn't coming off
I
either.
think if I'd have waited 1 or 2 more days before I went to the hospital, I probably.
How could you just sit on that couch and be bossy like that?
What did he say?
Not like an avocado.
What are you cutting now?
Mango.
Now, see, I should have
Mango?
taken the skin off because now I got to peel it. That was dumb. Oh, you're making a mess. Don't.
I'm going in there.
No, you threw it all in here. Why
Oh,
did you do
Jesus,
that?
it's good mango. Like he's eating
I'm
it.
on mute, both of them.
I don't want any more of that mango. I'm
I'm
feeling.
trying to find the seed.
Give it to me too.
Kiwis are good. Not a staple for me, but I do like kiwi.
I don't like kiwi. Too slimy.
Okay, I'm peeling this because that was,
It's a pain in the foot.
yeah, that's a pain in the butt the other way. Peeling it this way is a good way.
You will get it out.
Not the seed, Jeff.
Look how it is.
Those seeds got strychnine in them.
Yes,
Yes, you can't give a bird any kind of apple
Yeah,
seeds.
you like that? Ugh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Jeff.
I find that very, very strong.
It's
Have you
probably not
tried it? So
right either. It doesn't feel like it's not really soft.
Yeah, these aren't fully right.
Is that why it tastes like
Probably.
it did? Oh,
Probably. Here you go. I'm not playing with that.
See, there's the case.
I had a boss who was from Saudi Arabia. He called kiwis camel nuts.
Oh, really?
That's what Sandy said.
oh, they're full of seeds.
What?
Kiwi.
Camel nuts. Oh my god. That's funny.
yeah, Patsy couldn't have kiwis. It's got seeds in them.
I can't have nothing with seeds. I'm already dying.
Okay, what do I need now? Silver.
Dying
You got lots of life left.
No, I mean,
from pain
yeah.
and comfort. All right. Well,
It's
that's
like
good.
I love me some watermelon.
Mm.
That's coming
I
up.
do like muskmelon, but I have to buy
I can
I
eat
have
a
to buy
whole
slices
one.
of the watermelon because other than that it'll go bad.
Ooh, that stuff's sticky.
Watermelon and cantaloupe. Is that all that's left?
Pears,
I'm done with the mango.
pears.
With them. Oh, the pears. Toss me the pears.
Why do you want to cut up?
I love honeydew melon. I can sit and eat a full one of them to myself.
I'm prepping everything.
As normal.
These are cool pears. Bosh. Jeff stole one. Stole
Well,
it.
it is a fruit day, so he's allowed to eat as much fruit as he wants.
I like boss.
I know you do.
I like conference pears.
Pears, yum.
I peeled
My
my one.
dad, when we
No,
lived
all of
over
them,
in the
not the
first
next
house, he grew plum trees. Oh man, nothing better than going out picking a fresh plum.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
I used to do it to me.
Can you wash these?
Okay, now what?
Pick that
Measure
one.
bracelet. Okay. Measure bracelet.
Oh, really?
What?
Nope.
He said he used to pick his neighbor's plums off their plums. He lived in California. So he
Oh
could-
yeah. Yum yum.
Just sit
We're
there
eating fruit, right?
Yes.
and go away.
So I start with the blue.
I like the big cookie and we put the blue on.
Sandy, if I lived there, it would kill me.
Pressure in here.
Truly kill me.
What's in here? There you go.
That's for my butter. I bought butter for our potatoes.
Real butter?
Yeah, you have to use real butter. It says butter, not margarine.
You should tell me.
Oh, for the
What?
amount of butter you're going to use.
I have butter at home,
Oh,
but I don't put it on my potatoes. I
you,
just cut it up and
you
put
should put some on your potatoes because it's something in the butter that there's required for your intake.
Protein.
Don't know.
Oh, protein's meat, isn't it?
but I just like eating them dry.
Oh no, gotta have either butter or coleslaw.
What on your baked potato?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grumpy
Coleslaw on a
like-
potato?
Grumpy likes chili con carne. I'm a plain Jane. I just like it coleslaw. Homemade is better, but I like creamy. That's what I had for lunch today. Baked potato with coleslaw.
Okay, so definitely now I'm going to make coleslaw today.
There you go, Martha. We got you motivated.
I like coleslaw. Well, I've had the cabbage for a little while. It's like
Yeah,
best.
but you put mayonnaise in your coleslaw, don't you?
But
Do you use mayonnaise in your coleslaw?
yep, Miracle Whip.
That's what I
Beer,
thought.
vinegar, pepper. That's about it.
Ruby, I would just put the lid on and toss it.
It's good enough. Yeah. For what I'm using it for. Huh? What do you mean? Is it strong? Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfectly good.
Folks from southeast of the states live off the land. That's why most people know where to come in case of a zombie apocalypse.
All right, transfer those. There. What about the medium cream?
It's really weird how some states have different fruits than what others do.
Yeah.
We're Michigan's actually, I think, the capital of the cherry.
That would have been a good fruit. But you know how much those are?
And I got a bag of cherries when I went to the store one day, and then I went back a couple days later, and they were gone.
You won't
None
see
to be found.
summer when they come in season.
I like cherries.
All right,
Cherries are a bit too fiddly for me.
I'm going to take a little break. Then we're going to cut this stuff up. Ooh.
Patsy, why are you eating out of the recycle bin?
Is she?
Yeah, she keeps putting her hand in and nicking a bit of pear.
Oh,
There she goes. Of course I can see. Never mind you.
We can see that bowl, you know.
I'm eating her. She trims too much, so I eat it.
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah, you did.
I'm taking a break. I got to get off my ass. Ow.
Okay. Potty break, everybody. Or make a cup of coffee.
Intermission.
You want some fruit, baby?
Pee break.
And you're going on a diet too.
While we watch Patsy eat the
Popcorn? Oh, with your head off. You want the popcorn?
Oh, she's sneaking?
No, she's not. I'm just bugging them. Yeah, you didn't fill up all the feeders. Oh, you're gonna go get more? Oh, poor pigeon.
Chop, chop, chop.
eat.
Move it. Move it.
I want him to get a box of paper towel. $12.
They're selling out their store.
Oh, they are liquidators?
I guess. I don't know.
Who's selling their store?
Liquidation.
Who?
What's it called? McFrugal's.
McFrugal's. Okay. We don't have that store.
I have no idea what it is.
Discount store?
It's
Maybe she got a
they
mouthful of
sell clothes that were for back in the 60s, 70s, 80s stuff. I don't know. They have a whole lot of stuff in there.
Oh, like a vintage store?
It's not, but it's just the clothes that they get are not in style. How do you describe McFrugal's clothes?
Garbage.
Come on, that front door, the sun's starting to shine on the car.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
I got my window open.
Nice.
It's supposed to be 70 degrees
Patsy
today.
got from this store. Look at paper towel, 6 rolls like this for $12.
Nice.
I want Jeff to go get me a box and some more bird seeds. Jeff, buy about 6 bags of bird seed. And if they have suet, get some more because we only have 2 left, and those birds love it. We only have 1 left? Oh, well, then you know the rules. We need to feed our birds. Oh, this watermelon looks good.
Wow.
This is my favorite in the whole world is watermelon.
I
And
love how it's already segmented so you can share it equally.
oh my gosh.
Is that eatable?
This, yeah, you can eat it. Try it. Try a bite.
Not in my diet.
It's not in my diet.
What's sticking your butt?
Oh, I got a Charlie horse. Oh, Charlie horse. Ow.
That's what you got.
Laughing at you. Ow. Oh, I hate these muscles.
Oh, now I want a slice of watermelon.
Yep.
Oh, no, you're not. I bought 2 of those too.
Did
One
you
for
buy
next week.
honeydew?
Ew, no. Who eats honeydew? We were
Me.
going to share. You don't like cantaloupe. Jeff does. Jeff likes honeydew too. I hate it.
Honeydew, I really don't care for.
Did you buy watermelon?
I will half it, sit with a spoon, and just gobble it up.
No, I
It's
don't
really
like
bad
cantaloupe
for me.
either. No.
I don't like cantaloupe.
I
I'll
don't
eat it
either.
if I've got nothing else, but
I like cantaloupe, but not too much for honeydew.
No.
Oh my God, it smells so fresh.
This watermelon is maize balls.
yeah.
Not too often do you get nice fresh watermelon like that.
I love the smell.
I'm not watching. I'm playing this Sudoku. You're making me hungry for fruit. Eat one
Oh,
more.
my
on
friend. No, I know how to cut watermelon though. But this is what I don't like, floating in juice. That's why I have to put paper towel down.
Says for industrial and pets. So
What's for industrial?
I love fresh watermelon, but the artificial stuff is yucky. Same with orange.
Yes.
Yeah, like watermelon drinks and
Oh my God, that is so freaking good. Fresh.
yeah, I love the smell.
Oh, just smelling this.
You're evil.
how much are
Really?
your watermelons? How much are them watermelons over there?
This I don't remember how much it was.
It was 5 something.
Might have been 5 something for each. I bought 2 of them because I want one for next week. For our next week of fruit.
I don't think it's going to last till next week because Patsy's eating it all.
Right.
Patsy will be full by the time we need to have lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
You all right?
Yeah, I just got a spasm.
Okay. Take your time.
About what?
Stand up for a while.
Oh, my word.
Kink?
It's a spasm in my side. Ugh.
Doesn't it go away when you get up?
No, it's actually sometimes worse. Ooh, it shoots
Well,
right
now
to my-
man just went by. It was way too early for him to be by.
Must not have a lot of mail. Oh, that let up a little bit.
Unless they had a couple packages to drop off and then do mail later. Sometimes they do that.
This is my absolute favorite. I will eat this with the sour fruit because this one here is absolutely sweet as and fresh, not pulpy.
Okay.
You know how sometimes you buy watermelon, you cut into it, and the whole inside is all pulpy and just falls apart.
Okay.
No.
I hate that.
What do you consider sour fruit?
My
Strawberry?
no, not so much the strawberries, but the Granny Smith apples will be a bit bitter. But I used to dip those in yogurt. That's how I ate them.
Yeah.
But you can't eat
Patsy, can I ask why Patsy's chopping up the stuff for the recycle
I've been
bin?
wondering that too.
For room in the bowl.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to get the bits out that she's left in.
No.
Jennifer Marie, emptiness.
Yeah.
Empty the
Is
bowl.
there a number on that? What's the number on the right in the front there? Something 66. Oh my
I want to bite of that watermelon. It looks so good.
I'm not too keen on the pink one. I like the honeydew.
Sizes.
But yours are just
You know,
evil.
Frugal's way out the back as soon as you go in. I know.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
I will be right back, ladies.
They have lots there. But
Yeah, but get 6 bags of birdseed, Jeff.
when you go in the Frugal's, you should take the cart, Jeff.
Right there by the entrance.
Yep.
No. You
The
got
carts?
me?
Here, you want
No,
to
they're way in the back.
the carts?
The cart is in the entrance.
That's what he was asking. Are
Oh,
the carts at the
he was
entrance?
asking the
No.
paper towel.
Oopsies. I messed with that one. I'm getting full. Oh my God. These can just take a hit now. They're going to start.
You take your leave.
Oh, oh.
You ought to take one, or stand up for a little bit.
Oh, I'm going to stand up. Oh my God. Oh,
What happened?
it's a spasm and it just goes like this and pinches all your muscles and it shoots right to my back. It actually takes your breath away. It's so painful. Oh God, get this weight off of me, please.
We're going to do it.
I am going to do it.
And you'll feel better.
I know.
I'll feel better.
I will feel better for sure.
Well, last time you did it, Christ, you could notice on you, not me.
Okay, but you were not as small. You were not as big as you are now as you were last time. So weight doesn't show when you're that small, losing weight. You just look the same.
But I felt good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get these cut off or trimmed. What can we do with that?
She wants her boobs cut off and trimmed. Good luck with that.
I'm tired of lugging them around.
Well, sorry, but I have to put that on top because this here got cracked.
What?
My
You
lid.
want this rim stuff? Or no, what are you cutting next? That's
The
it.
cantaloupe is all I have left. Why isn't this going on?
Because you gotta do them together.
Oh. Okay. Mother knows best.
Chicago.
Chicago.
You cutting this next?
Yes.
So no more scrap?
You ain't gonna eat that.
Oh, hell no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You're just gonna eat all our fruits and vegetables and then we'll cut yours up next week.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, why not? Because we have a lot cut up.
Okay.
Get your honeydew though, and I'll cut it up so you can have that with your fruit today. You and Jeff can have some honeydew. What did I give you this for? To put in the fridge and grab your honeydew.
Well, I don't know how Jeff is
I hate this stuff. I hate. I can't even stand the smell of this. I don't know.
It's somewhere in there, and I'm only cutting out up half, so I need a zippy lock.
Maybe it's in the other.
Because Jeff won't eat all that. Miku will, though. Miku loves cantaloupe. We're going to give him some of the diet food today. He gets it all the time anyway, but because he has to have that in his diet. Actually, I should put some paper towel over top of that. Keep it nice and fresh so it don't dry out. There we go. All right, put it in the fridge. So,
You're gonna have to cut on this side first.
what?
And the same thing with my watermelon, because it froze. The fridge is ice.
Oh no, he's got it turned up too much. We'll fix that.
So we'll cut this way, because you
I'll
gotta
cut
eat
that off.
right away. Okay, I gotta find the cocoa flavor.
Okay. All right, I need a container for Jeff and Marie's cantaloupe. All right, Sandy. So is anyone else going on this diet? Anyone else doing this with us?
No, not me.
Huh. I thought you wanted to lose weight, Michael.
Huh?
I thought you wanted to lose weight.
Yes.
Well, how are you going to lose weight?
What happens after you go off the diet after 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to keep eating healthy. You don't pig out and make yourself gain it all back. You know.
It's nice for them to still stay out, eh?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong. They're not getting hurt. They're loving it out there. Tiana loves it outside. Oops.
You got a nice day up there today?
Oh my God, it's been beautiful all week.
Yeah, they can stay out. I'll touch you if I can stop that. I have to cut a hole. So,
Give me some paper towel. Get these seeds out.
so I can have coffee, right?
Yeah, I'm having we never stopped our coffee and tea.
Couldn't remember.
No, we did not. This cantaloupe is nice and fresh too. It's really fresh. It's nice and firm.
Soldiers in your cup. And I look for the coconut sugar too.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Boil
Miku and Jeff are the only ones that are going to eat cantaloupe.
all the power.
I'm not going to cut it where it's green.
See what this does to me too?
But
Look,
I hate this stuff. I don't even know how anyone could eat this. And Mom loved cantaloupe.
Miko can't eat that.
Miku loves this.
No.
Yes.
The part.
No, I'm not giving. I give Miku same thing we eat. Not getting no skins and shells and stuff. He's a special bird.
And what about Tiki?
Tiki gets some. You just got to cut it up really tiny, and he's
Can
just,
you
he
blend
devours.
that for Tiki?
yeah, you could.
Well,
But he likes the little pieces. He takes them up.
yeah, I know.
He holds them in his
I
little
put the,
hand.
apple that time.
Yeah,
in
he
there.
eats it just fine.
We just have to cut it up tiny for him.
I'll give, what's his name, piece?
Miku?
Okay.
Okay.
That.
No,
Why can't he?
I'll give him, throw that in his food.
I'm gonna have that much time.
Where is he? Yeah, walk over there, throw it in his food dish. He's got his pellets there. Just throw it on top. He loves cantaloupe. He's going down to get it now.
Yeah, them birds love fruit, period.
Did you hear him?
Mm-hmm. He got excited.
He loves
Yeah, he did.
Cage.
I want to give you something softer though,
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
hard.
This one is
Just add it.
fresh. Those are for Tiki. They're nice and soft.
Look at God.
So if you put a little bit of paper towel down in there,
He's lost
It-
weight.
he has.
Yeah.
Tiki lost weight or Miku?
Miku.
No,
Yes, he did. You could tell.
no.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's that.
that's good.
Now I just got this here. Patsy loves honeydew. That can go into a bag.
Put that in there.
And it's frozen right there. It was at the back of the fridge, our little camp fridge. Here, Pats. He loves honeydew too. Tiki. So does Miku. Here, give these to Tiki, Pats. He loves this.
Well, I'm just holding this for Tiki. It's big ever. It needs to.
Yeah, I know. I got to do all that. I already
Okay,
told you.
Tiki's.
And Miku. Yep. And garbage. Got to take it off where it's all white. I have a little glass dish. We put it in a little glass dish for him, but you have to wait because I cut up all kinds of fruits and veggies. But he's only getting fruit today because I'm not digging into those veggies. Okay, I need another container. Where are they all? Right there. Okay. This is the last one. All right.
And when you cut that out for you, where do you put it?
And see where his powdered food is?
Oh.
I move that and put his fruit there because he just devours it all day long.
Your little glass bowl.
Up there where the coffee is. A little glass one, those little wee tiny bowls. Anyways, there's glass and there's also the silicone ones.
Yes?
Yes. I just cut up fruit and put it in there and put it in. I trade off. Because Tiki loves fruit.
Yeah. It has to be real small, right?
What? Yeah.
So if he starts choking, do I take him by the wings and flip him upside down?
He won't choke. If he starts choking, he won't choke. Boy, that garbage bowl is full.
Gotta be a treat.
Oh, that's really frozen.
Are these too big for you?
That's frozen.
Smaller?
Let me see. No, that's good. That's how I cut up, exactly how I cut his up. Jeff makes some big hunks. Don't ask Jeff to do it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I had a banana.
Pats,
Yes.
you are welcome to sit here and do this.
No, thanks. You're doing an
I've been doing it
awesome job.
all day.
I know. But I want to. Cut this up. Take it. Yeah, it really flows right through.
Yeah, I cut all that off. That's why it looks like a moose. Okay, paper towel on top. Keep it fresh for them. Just put it on top like that.
I just want to eat it.
Oh,
Look at you
what are you doing?
cutting this up.
Why don't you wait till we eat our lunch?
Oh,
then
not
you
for
can-
me.
You can cut it up for the
I'm
birds.
cutting for Tiki and
Miku.
yeah, before that gets tough.
Miku can even eat the skins off of the watermelon, but he doesn't. He doesn't
Really?
like it. Yes. He don't like it.
I remember as a child, we used to wash the seeds and make necklaces out of them.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
And you're right, Sandy. Tropical birds love fruit. They love vegetables. Like he loves kale and all those spring greens. But I chop them really small and mix his fruit and his vegetables together. So when he picks up a piece of fruit, he doesn't know he's getting some of those leafy greens because it's all over it. It's like a, like an herb on his fruits. But he loves.
What do you mean, Miko spicy?
Well, he loves celery. That I know. But he does pick out stuff and throw it in the bottom of his cage. And one day he'll love it, the next day he picks it out. I just don't get it. Because it's not fresh for him.
I'm getting yours, Kiki.
All right. I gotta get this stuff in the fridge. Because it's not. Oh shit. We are like running out of room here.
Uh-huh. And the other fridge,
Oh,
I look all the apples in that.
he's not sitting in here. Where am I putting this? Gosh. Darn it.
Give me,
I fit. Oh boy.
okay, give me my yogurt and I'll put it in the other fridge. And don't we get a day off?
Not for a week.
Oh,
Actually, all these containers fit, so. Oh my God, you should see my fridge. It is so packed.
Full of
Like,
goodness.
what?
Full of goodness.
It's full of loveliness. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, I'd be coming down in the middle of the night just eating, sitting in front of the fridge with the door open, just eating.
Right.
I would. Terrible.
We're gonna put a piece in.
Grumpy's gone to the store to get me some grapes.
Are you kidding, Sandy? She had a cockatoo, bred a bird, until the person bird sitting decided to sell her.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
I would have been done for murder.
I would
That is
kill.
just not right.
I would kill. What? Someone sold her bird. Ooh. She had a Beretta. You know Beretta.
yeah.
She had a Beretta bird.
I think so too, Sandy.
Oh, maybe they steal it.
They were bird sitting for her.
Yeah, I would have sent it to there. No. Evil person.
Yeah, what'd he sell it for? And who bought him? I'd be chasing that
Couldn't the
person
police
down
do
that bought him.
something? Yeah. Couldn't the police do something?
How rude. Oh my God.
No, that's just wrong.
That's it, guys. Everything is all put away in the fridge, all
Yay.
cut up, ready for us to go eat lunch now. We can just take all our containers out, fill all our plates with all our fruit, and get eating our lunch with our soup. And I haven't eaten anything other than what you guys saw me eat.
Say it, Sandy.
I just did some taste testing. So I hope that helps you all. I'm getting going here. I am done with the
Look at all
video.
the muskmelon she wasted.
I know.
What did I
After
wait?
The
He
birds are going
wasted
to
a
get it.
lot of honeydew.
Yeah.
The birds will get it.
No, this is all white and soft. That came out of the middle. You're not.
I'm trimming it for,
They can have some of that. Don't worry about this. Don't. Tiki won't eat that much, Pat.
no, Tiki's already got his bowl.
No,
I
I'll
don't
pass
want
on
you
to eat
to
the
be
rest.
that soft.
Teresa says, well done, Ruby. Yay.
It's good for him. It's nothing. Because you don't like something, you make him not like something.
No, because he gets stuff I don't like
That's what I just said.
all the time.
Sisterly love.
So, and when I go live
Bickering sisters.
this week, when I'm making my dinners, like tomorrow, we're going to have our steamed greens with our baked potato. Then we're going to have fruits and vegetables. You guys don't need to see that. But when I start to cook the roast and the steak, I'll show you what I do to prep all that. So I hope that helps you guys out a lot.
No, you've made me hungry for fruit.
A lot of it.
Oh, I'm saying grumpy for grapes.
Don't worry, I'll eat it for you. Don't worry, Lou. Oh, it's okay. I'll eat it for you.
Oh, I'll be eating some tonight. Don't worry.
Yeah, see, he's drinking all the juice out of that.
That's how he eats his fruits. He sucks the
One
juice
that
out.
I just gave him. Very good.
Yeah, he sucks the juice out and he spits the fruit out.
Mm.
That's how he eats.
All
All right. I'm out of here. Gonna go
Be
make
safe,
myself
everybody.
lunch. Me and Jeff and some soup. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Stay safe. Be good.
Have a
Bye.
safe day. Goodbye. God bless. I'm just hungry. Bye, girls.